everybody, and welcome to a randomizer race. Today it is going to be Soul Blazer Randomizer Herb Percent. I'm sure this seems a little confusing, but you're like, what's Herb Percent? Well, my lovelies, stick around. Our fourth player might give you a bit of a hint as to who and what that is. Okay, just getting our racers ready. They are all out of the voice chat. My name is Natara. I'm just your restreamer. I'm gonna be popping in and scaring everyone for a bit. But until then, we'll have the lovely Glitch Witch returning as our commentator. And for the first part of the run, we have Demarine 2, but with the wrong pronouns because I didn't get around to switching those, and I'll do that shortly, as our host. So have fun, lovelies.
Thank you, Natara. And hello, everybody. Looks like we are here for some Soul Blazer Randomizer racing, which I really hope that you're all in for. And we should be getting started very soon. And that should be going.
Hope so.
I imagine it is. Okay, I need to... Alright, so first off, what we're going to see is we're going to clear our first room here. And basically what this does, it randomizes what all the souls are, where all the items are, what souls unlock things. So we always start off with our little life sword, which is, you kind of need it to start the game, more or less. Well, you might be able to get by a little bit. And it looks like we're getting our Blackstone at the start, which is one of the 5 or so items that we need to beat this video game.
5. It's more like 30.
Yeah, it's like 30, but you know, like 5 up front to just get the stones and whatnot to unlock the last area of the game. That's more reasonable of a statement to make.
I don't think I believe you. The only item you need is a medical herb. Come on, this is Herb Percent after all.
Okay, then if all we need is a medical herb, we'll get our medical herb and go to the end of the game, and we'll see who gets there first. So we're unlocking the bridge guard first, which is I never really like to unlock the bridge guard first. I like to unlock just like the God, what is he? The mayor, the guy that unlocks the next area.
Oh, the town leader, that guy. Oh wow, we get a starting Zentetsu sword. Oh man.
Yeah. We're in for a little treat today with Zentetsu sword, which lets us kill metal enemies.
That is a great find to start.
They didn't even vet this seed. What the heck?
And an emblem. Let's hope for an emblem seed, because those are always fun. So you might be wondering why everyone went to equip their Zentetsu sword and no one is swinging weapons anymore. And basically, you have a minimum level requirement to swing any weapon in this game. And, well, I say any weapon, they're all swords. And until then, all you can do is really hold it out in front of you by holding one of the triggers. So, this weapon's pretty good. We're probably going to be dancing around with this sword a whole bunch, poking things.
What could possibly go wrong? Listen,
Absolutely
this is Poke Percent.
It's herb percent, but yes, poke percent as well. What? So we're going to see a lot of the runners just taking most of the same path up front. And when we start getting any sort of divergence is when we get to be able to leave the first area and seeing what we can actually end up going to and what options are open to us. Yes, just a leaf. Usually, we'll probably see most of the runners go to the same area, but we'll see where people end up on.
So Mike the Magician in chat asked, so I was AFK, what is Herb Percent anyhow?
You know, I actually never got an answer to that anyway. I just thought it was because of the overwhelming amount of herb drops in this game. But, you know, to be quite honest, I don't exactly know what herb percent is, if there's anything more to it than that.
There's nothing more to it than that.
Okay, it's a joke!
I don't understand. What are jokes? Please explain.
Jokes are things that we tell for the amusement of Natara.
I like this game.
We've got 2 emblems in the first area, and what I always start thinking every time I get 2 emblems in the first area is this is probably going to be an emblem seed where I need it, and it never is. It has been once for me. I love emblem seeds.
I mean, this isn't Emblem Blazer, it's Soul Blazer.
I don't think I've ever done a seed where I've needed the emblems. I've gotten lots of them, but I don't think I've ever needed them.
Alright, so Invenerable did just release the village chief from this shrine here in Chapter 1. You need to release certain characters within the plot to make progress through the game. There's one in every chapter, 1 through 6, and until you release them, you cannot go past that area. So you have to go out and talk to him, he'll give you an item, probably a medical herb, and then you'll get access to the next area.
It is overwhelmingly going to be a metaphor. At least that's what I'm hoping for.
Metaphors in your games? More likely than you think.
And yes, there is a third person on microphone. The lovely Natara is checking in every now and then to make sure that we're being good and entertaining.
Yeah, hi, I'm the restreamer. I'm not on the layout because I'm not supposed to be talking, but
I appreciate it.
I've actually played this game, so I've played more Rando Blazer than I've played Soul Blazer.
Same, though.
Okay, looks like Toaster and Inven have taken their obligatory death to get out of the dungeon quicker. And RPGchick is following in line. We've picked up a Psycho Sword. I do not recall if that's a better sword or not, but, you know. We probably
Find out if
won't
they
be
try and
switching
switch to it.
I don't know if any of the swords deal more damage specifically once you're off the regular one. If you're just poking things. Look, another emblem! Oh, this is exciting! So everyone's getting their Psycho Sword and heading out. As well, they're going to go get their emblem if they haven't already, and probably just move on to the second area. Which is, Greenwood? Question mark?
Yeah, Greenwood.
You'd think I didn't grow up with this game. I literally grew up with this game and played this game like every day as a kid. And I still play it, I run it, it's everything.
Doesn't mean you remember the order. Yeah, there's a character in each world which you need to unlock in order to unlock the next world, and it just happens to be the Elder for this one.
Yeah, the village chief.
The next one's a tree.
It is a tree. It is the Greenwood Guardian.
It's just a tree.
All I heard was Deku's shrub.
Run, more like it.
Whoa, calm down.
Alright, we're gonna see our runners hopefully playing a little bit of There's Too Many Statues on the Screen, Oh God Help, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, we're about to start playing that game. That game is on. Look at those statues.
I think Venerable's has got 2 of them out here.
Thank goodness for the Tetsu sword. There are seeds that you have to do this with just the Sword of Life, and it's awful.
Oh, it's such a mean experience.
Such a bad experience.
And this layer that we're opening up, I believe, opens the path to the next one, so it is kind of necessary.
It is mandatory, in fact.
So to make this statues is just mean. You can't even leave and come back to it later.
And of course, since it's Soul Blazer, we don't have any magic yet either, which emits from that orb that spins around you and can be really useful for taking out enemies, but we don't get that option.
I'm seeing on Inven's screen the statue spawning off on another island that we cannot reach.
Spawning in another country, basically.
Do you prefer the single spawn statues or spawn like 20 statues at once?
The singles. Oh god. Don't give me 8 statues at once. I'm not good enough to give you this.
Oh gosh, I hate statues.
Statues are my favorite enemy in this game.
Actually, I don't hate them as much as the plants. The plants I actually hate more than the statues, which is impressive because the statues are rude.
Area 2 is basically the worst.
Yeah, it is. The speedrun teaches you to deal with the plants at least. Not the statues.
All I'm hearing you say is, Natara, please learn the speedrun for this game. But I've already had like 4 people say, Natara, never learn the speedrun for this game. And now I'm just confused.
Natara, love yourself.
Learn the speedrun. Love yourself and learn the speedrun for this game.
Oh, I think I heard my sister say you should learn the game. Spoiler, she did not.
This was not the Phoenix Quintet game that I grew up on, though.
I have a copy of Illusion of Gaia, and I don't know where I got it from.
I bought mine for $30 from someone, and I was like, no, that was Secret of Mana. Either way. Yeah, Illusion of Gaia was the one I grew up on.
Yep, when I was a kid, I had the shirt and everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, Illusion of Gaia came with a shirt. It was the first video game shirt I've ever owned.
It didn't even have to come out on PC for that.
Yeah, I know, right? It's wild.
Making a very fringe reference here to just Illusion of Gaia now on PC.
Little did I know that I would just be wearing video game shirts for the next many years of my life.
It's the best sort of fashion.
So we unlock Gnome the Snail, which is the actual character that we need to progress out of the secondary of the game. Except Gnome is inside of a wall, and we all know that doesn't work. So we need to open up the NPC that would open the wall so Gnome can be spoken to.
Yep, Gnome is a little later on. Gnome's at the end of Area 4, normally. So.
Oh, right, that's the Mountain of Souls. I'm on it tonight. Let's go.
This is great. We're what, 20 minutes in? Sorry, 10 minutes into a 3.5 hour. This is going to be amazing. Stick around, folks.
And places. It's great.
RPGchick fighting statues takes the unfortunate fall there, by the way.
Which is completely reasonable. These statues are awful.
This game is difficult at points.
At points?
I mean, once you actually get armor, it's not so bad.
Unless it's bubble armor.
Nobody wants to see bubble armor. Oh, I gotta do chapter 3. Re-roll the seed.
Gotta go. No, that's what they get for not betting the seed.
I don't need to do this. Chapter 3, no, it's fine. I know where all the items are. I'd just be going through the motions.
Just hype cave, though.
Also, thank you for enjoying the herb in the corner. I'm gonna give you a little story on that because there is actually a story on this. I literally booted up the last Rando Blazer seed that me and RPGchick were playing, and brought up my menu and actually cropped that out so I could put it in. That is Natara brand art, and we used Alt code in order to put in the infinity sign. You're welcome.
Huh. So, Invenerable skipping a chest, I believe just a chest, which is surprising. That's always going to be the one where all the good items are.
I think Inven was doing it. Inven was checking experience as well. He's floating around 950. I think he's trying to get to level 5 before he doubles back and decides to fight the multi-plant spawner.
This is a very smart move. You're a very smart player. And we got a medical herb! Hell yeah! Heck yeah.
Alright, that's like double health.
Oh my gosh, I just realized, is that the first one we found asking for a friend?
Yeah, it's the first medical herb we found, and look, and he's equipping it!
We have equipped the medical herb. The seed is underway.
Yeah, Scala's got a good point, chat. We're counting on you to keep track of how many medical herbs the team finds here.
Yeah.
Because Evans knows I'm going to leave as soon as I mean, this is going to be fantastic, but it's going to be very hard for me to pay attention for 3.5 hours.
I have an inability to count. I don't know what numbers are, so I excuse myself from this.
And of course, if you're enjoying our witty banter and commentary here, well, you know, there's no accounting for I mean, you should donate to get us to RPG Limit Break. RPG Love 3, of course, is the annual fundraiser to get the RPG Valkyries to RPG Limit Break. So if you want to see our witty banter live and in person at RPG Limit Break, please help us out. That would be fantastic.
Please,
it is
please give us money. Give us money. We need it. Help us.
I believe the Zensetsu sword is not capable of killing floor spears.
Nothing is capable of killing floor spears.
The soul blade is capable of killing floor spears.
Really?
Yeah.
Wild. I guess the soul blade really does kill everything.
Yeah, they give like 4,000 experience or something.
That's whack.
Or maybe not 4,000, but it is the second most valuable experience in the game.
Next to the friends we made along the way.
Wow. Oh yeah, by the way, Kat, in the back chest there was the 5th emblem of the run.
Oh boy, I'm so excited about this. Hey, medical. Oh wait, we saw the medical herb again.
Is that the same one or a different one?
It's the same one.
The count remains unchanged.
Emblem D. This is the greatest seed. There's another emblem on the side.
Are we at 6?
Oh my gosh. We're at 6.
Yeah, we're at 6.
Please let my dear friend go.
literally, it is your dear friend that gives you the item from the 8 emblems.
My dear friend.
That is a really excellent question. Commentary team, everyone here, what is Medical Herb's runner's choice?
It is to fight Apocalypse Guy and the Illusion of Gaia randomizer.
I think that's absolutely.
That's valid as heck.
Gotta stick with the quintet there.
Quintet bequeaths quintet. Bequeaths.
I like it.
Also, they're at 30 of 100 for Apocalypse Gaia, by the way. So again, if you want to see the new super boss for Illusion of Gaia randomizer, kick that in the face, probably. There's emblem C. That's emblem number 7.
What are there, 8?
There are 8 emblems, A through H. And normally they get you...
Oh, I'm so excited.
Normally you get the magic bell from the 8 of them, which is a accessory that makes your spells not use gems, which is not really as useful as you'd think it'd be, but because by the time you get it, you don't need it.
I've had seeds where I got the bell right away, but only the fireball spell for most of the seed, so, you know, it almost helps.
I mean, you get to mash it at least.
Yeah. Alright. See, now, we're gonna see more medical herbs and emblems, I almost guarantee.
Almost guarantee?
Oh, another plant multi-spawner. Good times.
I love those. They're very good.
Thank goodness for the Zentetsu sword having a real weapon for those, because those get...
That's the last emblem!
Oh my gosh.
Did we do it? Did we get there?
I think we actually did.
Invenerable's got all the emblems!
8 emblems in 15 minutes and 11 seconds. Run is valid. Also, wow.
You can't see me, but I just raised my arm up in victory. And Invenerable just unlocked the Wood Guardian, so we can leave this area if we want to.
There's no real purpose to leaving this area yet, though, because we don't have access to anything in Chapter 3 to start.
Yep, we have so much to do, and we've got the Great Leaves, or the G Leaves, so we can... The Greenwood Leaves, not the Great Leaves.
Yeah, the Greenwood Leaves, so that we can actually go and finish Area 2. Area 3, you can't do anything until you unlock the... You can't do anything in Area 3 until you start unlocking statues, and I don't remember if you need the Mermaid Queen or not, but you do need to start unlocking statues.
Mermaid Queen will unlock the first area. No?
Right.
No, she might. I don't
remember.
Unlock the Lonely Goat.
Curry Murmur's asking, can the emblem reward be a medical herb cat? What's the answer to that?
Can the emblem reward be a medical herb? I'm gonna say yes, it can, and I've seen it be that.
Yes.
And, if the emblem reward is a medical herb, I will donate $10.
Alright.
I will too.
Alright. I guess I'm in for this one too, aren't I?
Yeah, bullying donations. Hey, chat, if you want to join us in that, it doesn't even have to be $10. It could be like $1. Get that dollar train going if we get that medical herb.
Yeah, let's all enter a money pact of donating if this emblem item is a medical herb.
Oh hey, Invenerable actually got our first spell of the run. The Woods Guardian gave us Flame Pillar.
I've never seen Flame Pillar used.
It is a slightly underrated spell. It leaves a bunch of pinkish blobs of fire on the floor. In a circular pattern, because everything in this game's in a circular pattern.
It's very death toll.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's kind of what you deserve. But of course, our runners are now going to get some experience here because we're going to fight our first metal enemies.
Yeah, they give a ton of experience because you're not supposed to be fighting these until much later in the video game. But we got a Z sword right away.
Yeah, so we're going to go to town on these. We're going to get paid off.
Whoa, you're getting paid off by video game? Now from our new sponsor, Soul Blazer Randomizer.
Mother always told me this hobby never paid, but she never played Soul Blazer Randomizer.
Did you know, though, that it pays in medical herbs? I hope that's what you wanted, because that's all it's giving you.
Yeah, we want free medical herbs.
Yeah, I know, really? I'm kind of into this, actually.
Yeah, that does sound decent.
We've got Leo's brush, but we don't have the architect's house.
I was gonna say we don't have Lisa, we're like, we don't want Lisa.
Lisa never showed up my last seed.
We don't care about Lisa, we care about the house.
I care about Lisa a little bit.
I don't.
Yeah, Natara doesn't.
I do not. Hey, sup! Guess what?
What?
Got another medical herb.
Yup. What Invenerable picked up was a medical herb, which is a really pedantic statement to say. Like, Well, what you'll see on screen is a medical herb that is picked up, but that chest specifically is kind of always a medical herb, or like a strange pot, because it can't be something that's you need, because that chest disappears.
Yeah, because if you do things in a different order, you can lose access to that chest. There's 2 items in the game that cannot be anything useful. The other one is from the Queen in Chapter 6.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do the airship cutscene and the Leo cutscene, you lose access to her as well.
Oh my gosh, can I answer this? I'm gonna answer it. The reason it's useless is because you can only hold 1 medical herb at a time, and when you're playing at the level of these runners, you rarely use up your existing medical herb, so you're literally picking something up and throwing it to the ground.
I love this medical orb. Medical herb.
Medical orb.
As I step on it and throw it out.
Yeah, this is why we hate it. We get them everywhere, and they're literally useless at this level of play. As a casual player, I love medical herbs, but at this level, they're waste. You're just like, no stop.
There are also 2 NPCs that will give you basically unlimited medical herbs if you ask them for them.
Yeah, in Chapter 6, the barmaid will give you basically unlimited medical herbs, and then there's one other, but I don't remember what the other one is.
The tool shop owner.
Oh, right, the tool shop
Chapter
owner.
1.
Yeah.
And those are randomized, so it's going to be a random person that has unlimited medical herbs that normally gives out a key item.
We released Grandpa!
It's still out there. Did we unleash Grandpa?
We released Grandpa.
Finally, Grandpa Unchained.
There's always so many grandpas. I'm like, which grandpa is this?
You want the dancing grandmas.
We only care about Grandma.
We've got Magic Flare, which is not great still, but it's fine.
It's a spell.
It is a spell. It casts the whole time.
It is absolutely not Light Arrow.
And we've released Lou, my favorite dolphin. Yeah, there is 1 spell we want in this game. Well, 2, theoretically. One of them is Phoenix, and yeah, if you've got that and you can cast it, hooray for you. But otherwise, we want the Light Arrow, which is going to attack in a 4-way direction when we cast it. And it is easily the best spell in the game that you want to use that's not just Phoenix, because Phoenix is incredible.
Yep, Phoenix is primarily for the final boss fight.
Yeah, I have never had Phoenix early in a seed of this game.
It'll never happen, don't worry about it.
Funny enough, in Illusion of Gaia Rando, you can get Phoenix early as well. And I've never gotten it.
So yeah, so we're still, there's another medical herb there's RPGchick grabbing that medical herb, but yeah, we're starting to make some headway here.
We've got the tool shop owner, which is a free check whenever we go back to the first area.
Invenerable packing a bit of a lead here is through the narrow passages of Lower Fire Shrine here, and is now on the burn floors.
Those are fun floors. There is the frost armor that lets you not take damage on the burn floors, but we don't have that.
Yeah, what's armor? Armor's for losers who want to survive. So instead they cycle back and forth between red when they're hot and like gray when they're not, and you just walk over them.
Yeah, it's very little damage even if you go, as long as you're not going like while it's hot or while it's turning hot, like that. Let's see. Strange Bottle. Another Strange Bottle is the medical herb's cousin. What that does is when you die, you don't lose all of your gems. And the bottle breaks. Another item you can only hold 1 of, and has very little purpose in this world.
You use 1 in the speedrun to conserve your gems off at Death Warp, but that's really it.
And most of the time I forget to use it.
Most of the time I just die because I'm bad. I mean...
You're very good at video games, Demery. Don't lie to the crowd.
Not this video game, though. I'm merely passable to middling fair at this video game.
No one believes you.
I just don't practice this enough.
We know you're good at this. It's a rando, you have to be.
The last seed I did of this, I forgot to do 1 check and lost about 40 minutes.
That's happened to me before. You know what check it was? It was the check of the crystal in this room. I forgot to check, and it had the Zentetsu sword on it.
Oh gosh. Mine was the. Oh, go ahead.
Needless to say, that sucked.
Mine was the crystal at the end of Greenwood, right before the Light Temple.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Yep, and that had the black stone in it, I think.
Ooh, medical herb.
Herb it.
Number 3.
I've already lost count of the medical herb, so.
Oh, don't worry, we're keeping track on stream.
Yeah, don't worry, I got
thank
nothing.
goodness.
I got nothing. I don't know why are people saying I'm good at video games? I'm very confused all of a sudden.
Demi, please.
Is there a cult of people who talk about how good Demarine is good at video games? Cause, like,
Yeah, me
Wow. I feel like I came here to host, and I'm feeling so attacked. Speaking of, do we have time for a donation?
Good.
I would say we've got time for a donation.
All right, I do have $100 from Horse with No Name. So of course, thank you very much. I stumbled in here from another streamer's raid. Now I can't get out. I have no problem with this.
Welcome. Enjoy. Yeah, I came here a couple years ago just expecting to, see some things, and here I am now, taped to my desk. I'm sorry. Please let me go.
I showed up a year and a half ago, and everybody else assumed I was a part of the Valkyries except for me.
It was awesome.
It's
I just
hilarious.
genuinely thought I was worried that the Valkyrie.
They're like, hey, do you all know that Demarine is actually one of the Valkyries? We're like, oh, really? Cool. Good to know.
It was a little confusing.
It's great.
By the way, interestingly enough, that $100 went to the Final Fantasy IV for Enterprise bid war. It went to I Don't Want to Sleep Tonight, which is now leading at $100.
Ooh. I'm excited. That's, as one of the runners for that race, I do want to sleep tonight, or that night, but what could possibly go wrong? Sobs.
May I inquire as to what that means? Hey, look, ice armor. Right after we're done with all the hot floors.
All we can tell you is we have a bid war for 4 different Z sprites, so which Zeromus sprite we will fight in that seed, but we don't know specifically what it is. We were given vague descriptions. Even us, the runners, have no idea. Only Scala and Boardface, the developer, know. So, yeah, one of them is calling out Demarine, and I'm not sure what that is either. That's the one I want to win, personally.
Oh, I want to see all 4 afterwards.
Yeah,
I can't
well,
wait to
Scala
not
will
sleep.
definitely let us know or show us. She either designs them or gets them ready for the game and does an amazing job. So it doesn't even matter which one wins; it's gonna look amazing.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting close to the end of our fire shrine. We'll be moving up to our light shortly. We're going to be cleaning up these last few metal scorpions because there is a layer to pop.
Also, AmazingToaster, and I'm pretty sure Inven might have popped this already, and RPGchick is probably very close to doing it. Just popped the Watermill Keeper for Chapter 1, so we have access to the second area of Chapter 1 as well.
Exciting. And I don't know if we've got the bottom right corner of the... I don't know if we've got the goat pen yet, but...
We do not have the goat pen yet.
The goat pen. Will Inven check the lair... Not the lair. The blue crystal I missed forever. Putting on our armor, because why not?
Cowards, all of them, putting on armor.
I don't know if that's a coward thing, but okay. Doesn't bully anybody, Demarine. That kid's got a medical herb for us.
I do.
Hold on, did we just get another medical herb?
No, we learned the location of a medical herb.
Yes!
Yes. There's a couple of NPCs in the game who will tell you what items they have, so of course that is one of them, and he just says, hey, look, I've got a nice medical herb for you. Just like, I gotta hate you so much right now, kid. What the hell? Oh, Invenerable just released a mermaid statue. Bad times are about to come up.
Level 3 can happen. I like level 4 the worst, personally, but yeah.
I don't know. There's no bubble armor yet, so... Oh, those are delicious seeds for the from the Westward Blue Crystal here too. So that gives us access to one check once we release the Squirrel House.
Oh, yes.
Okay, here's a question, and I'm sure you all have the answer for this, and I've been wondering about it for a long time. What does the delicious seed taste like?
Nutmeg.
Chat, what do you think the seeds taste like? What would make them truly delicious?
I like how I went quiet, like chat's gonna answer, like out loud, but...
Yeah, I'm waiting for chat to say something.
What about you, Demery?
That's a very good question. One that I really don't have an answer for. Probably tastes like strawberries. It's just the seeds on the outside of the strawberries. You're just getting a strawberry.
It's obviously pizza flavored.
Tara, please.
Yes, I got it. That was basically simultaneous. I'm gonna take that as a win.
Gosh.
Tara, why?
Pizza flavored nuts. You know what I want to know also? Because next time I see Natara, I'm gonna bring a bag of pizza flavored nuts.
Yeah.
It's just gonna excite Natara.
I love pizza. It's so good.
I had pizza earlier.
Ugh.
I ordered pizza when you came to visit for the party.
Yeah, pizza's great.
I'll tell you what, Demery, do you ever come here, I will buy you a pizza.
Yeah.
Is the pizza good there?
Extremely, for some reason.
Weird. Like, you're in that town where the pizza's just usually not that good.
Yeah, I moved to, like, right next door to the one pizza place that's actually good.
Oh, that's valid.
I don't understand how or why, but oh my goodness.
But you go with it. We
Hold on.
don't question this.
Hold a sec, I have to break in. Ice cream nuts? What?
Ice cream nuts?
Someone says that if they're ice cream and jalapeno nuts, then pizza's allowed. What are ice cream nuts?
I don't even know.
What?
Is it just like cold nuts?
Pizza. Look, Sculla coming through. Pizza flavored nuts. Ha! Vindicated.
All right, we're moving on then, I guess.
We're not moving on. I just made it up, but
Is this
apparently someone
illegal
else
in
thought
some
of it.
country?
We got another medical herb. Hurrah!
Oh no, this is a recipe to make pizza flavored nuts. This is not purchasable pizza flavored nuts.
I will make them for you.
Yes, please.
Okay.
So we are getting to the end of the light shrine. There is a soul in the game that actually lights this area up. We don't have it.
Yeah, it's considered out of logic going through, but you're here. Get it done.
Yep.
It's just a big circle. Well, not a big circle, but you know.
Yeah, there's a little passageway out, and then it's just a big old circle once you get out of the first room.
Legendary foods. Pizza flavored almonds.
Wow.
Well, we got shown.
No, I'm fine. I'm okay. Anytime that Scala shows up like this and randomly brings food at me.
Scala's just being powerful right now, as Scala does.
Scala stops being powerful ever? I don't understand.
I also
Yeah, I
don't
don't
understand.
think it happens.
That's why we have to make her stop working. She's too powerful as is. We can't let her get any more powerful.
Oh, we're not silly strong at this. We have to actually use the speedrun strats to fight this
I
boss.
love it.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
sometimes you can come into this area with like endgame gear and just dumpster it. And this is still pretty fast, honestly, but you can't take a ton of hits with just ice armor.
Yeah, we are doing just the speedrun fight strat here, which is awesome. Because we have basically, minus the Z-Sword, the same gear that you would in the speedrun.
Yep. And there's our first boss done. You do not need to kill the bosses to finish the game. They are just checks.
Yeah, but you might need whatever's hiding behind them.
Oh, we've got the trio, the Greenwood trio open.
That's an item.
You
That
see
is an item.
unleashing the Architect's house. Which I should have probably seen earlier, but you know.
Yep. So Invenerable's gonna give us our first like split check here, because Inven could technically go to chapter 3. Probably won't, but we'll probably go back to chapter 1.
I think that's gonna happen. There's a
Yeah.
few free checks. Let's see what our Greenwood trio has today. Is it a nerf?
It's showtime first, though.
Oh my gosh, which squirrel is it? I can't tell, they keep moving.
It's always the same one.
What?
I know, right? It's so
Green
bad.
bottle.
It's always the right one.
What? I feel like I used to actually follow them. What? This is the worst. That's it. Seed over. Done. I'm not doing
I
this
I
anymore.
follow them anyway, but you know.
I've made Natara feel bad.
Stop.
Natara, you did great.
You know what makes it better? Pizza flavored
What?
nuts.
Wow. You know what else makes it? You know what else makes it better?
What?
This $25 donation from Casual Geek Dave saying Dameron from video game is most good. Let this be on public record.
It's true. It is known.
Thank you, Casual Geek Dave.
The most casual and the most geek of Daves. Oh, got another one.
Oh, was it from the
Metal
goat pen?
It was from the goat pen.
Oh, that's gonna be clean. You will definitely want to eat that one.
Gross. I don't like this randomizer anymore.
Oh my gosh, if there's a Make Natara Cry fund, all of you are gonna be poor. I cry at the drop of a hat.
Urgent dinosaur fact.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready.
I'm waiting with bated breath here.
Don't hold out on us, Speeddragon. You're holding out on us.
You can't just say dinosaur fact.
And just let it hang there.
I will turn this race around.
Can you do that?
No, but I think Natara can.
What can I do?
Valid.
Turn the race around.
No good luck on that. Yes, Rivers is confirmed on the board of directors of the Make Natara Cry Fund. He yells at me when I play bad. Which is all the time. He's like, Natara, do better!
Alright, we've got our path divergence. Toaster's going to World 3.
Ooh.
And, Invenerable's going still through 2. Oh no, 1. Sorry, 1. And going to the second half of the underground castle, I think it's called.
I don't know. I do know RPGchick hates World 3, so I could see her delaying as long as possible, but we'll see which direction she takes.
Oh, B-Dragon doesn't actually have an urgent dinosaur fact for us.
Wow.
Wow, we called out B-Dragon hard and
Wow, I think that's
Yeah.
a ban. No, I'm joking. We wouldn't ban you for that, but I want my urgent dinosaur fact.
Natara has banned me for less.
This is true.
can we ban you for being cute?
Ugh. Cat would never be allowed back. She's too cute.
Yeah.
Just say, like, wow. I don't think I'll ever get banned then.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
No.
No.
No. Everyone donate telling Cat how cute she is.
Yes, please.
Wow. Banned for squid
Go.
crimes. Yeah, that seems legit. Welcome. And thank
Go
you
up
for the
the
sub,
positive
Sugar Frosted.
reinforcement. Oh, sorry.
8 months of sugar frosted at that. Dang.
That's a lot of frosting.
8 months
Yeah.
of squid crimes. I think you've already paid your price. Oh gosh, I'm not reading out Scala's urgent dinosaur fact, and we still need B-Dragon's fact. Just saying. It doesn't even have to be a real fact. I won't know the difference.
It could just be an Agama fact at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll read that out. The dinosaur with the longest name is small thick-headed lizard.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
saying
you
it.
gotta say the actual name. That's why I didn't want to read it.
Alright, if I do it, I'll be off to do it.
Alright. Are you going first?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Micropachycephalosaurus.
Oh, you nailed it. We don't need to do it now.
Yeah,
You got it.
exactly.
It's the
Good
first
job.
try. We're good.
Thanks.
Good job.
Yeah, you're right, I am awesome, thank you.
Yeah, see?
I'm so glad I could do this for you.
You're amazing.
The biggest dinosaur lives in New York City.
Magic
So
School
are-
Bus is the best cartoon series. No, denied.
Alright, so RPGchick is making up a little bit of ground here. She's a hair behind, but making good time here. Invenerable is clearing out the second part of Chapter 1, and AmazingToaster released a mole from the first area of Chapter 3, so...
We got another grandpa!
We
That
got
one's
the grandpa
important.
that we need.
Yeah, that one's
one is.
important. That one gives us access to Gnome the Snail. So when we get to Mountain of Faith, we can move on to... Well, Mountain of Souls, not Mountain of Faith. Mountain of Faith is from a different game.
If we do get to Mountain of Faith, something is wrong.
If we get to Mountain of Faith, there's going to be a lot of bullets, so it's going to be a problem. It's a Toho game.
Oh, okay. Oh god, no.
I
No.
didn't realize you had the encyclopedic knowledge of Toho games, Dimmer.
I know weird things.
Listen, that's why you're awesome.
Silverstone. That's, we're making our way there.
Important. That's required.
Yep.
It's a rock.
It's because our runners rock.
Hey. RPGchick taking down our, second boss here. Well,
Scala, do you want my Toho waifu, or do you want one of your own?
Both. Imagine the Road to El Dorado gif of them being like, both? Both. Both. Yeah.
Assign one to you. Alright, I gotta do a little bit of work then, don't I?
Great.
oh gosh. Demarine assigns a Toho waifu to you. Just donate $20.
Yeah, I'd do that. I would totally do it.
Excuse me, BRB.
God, I don't remember all the characters. There's people who remember way more than I do.
For everyone who wants their waifu, we just linked the donation link.
God,
$20.
Demarine will assign you one. I volunteered for... $20 to get assigned a wife.
Alright, so, yep, so Scala, yours is gonna be, you of course are going to be, Utsuhu Reizushi, who is the Hellraven with the power of nuclear fusion. She doesn't really know quite how to use it super well, but she's trying to use it to revive Hell.
I want to know what mine is now, so...
Oh god. You're gonna have to donate.
I'm here talking to you right now. I'm special. If I don't end up donating because of the herb, I'll donate for my waifu name.
Yay!
Cannot believe this is happening. We're in hell, aren't we?
Correct.
No. This is heaven. This is a good place, sorry.
That's valid. We do have 2 donations that have come in the last 3 minutes. We have another $10 from Casual Geek Dave. Cat from Video Game is the cutest. Let this be the record.
David! How dare you!
Whoa, you got just full names, son.
Wow, destroyed.
Oh gosh.
And we do have $50 from BDragon28, who delivers urgent dinosaur fact. Chickens belong to an order that survived the KT extinction. They're basically dinosaurs.
I love that you gave us an actual one and didn't just make one up. You get permanently unbanned for that. Congratulations.
And didn't make me pronounce something weird.
Yep. Heck yeah.
South area is open. So we're going through Zone 3 now, in full earnest.
Oh
Wait,
god, why?
Maybe we're not. Invenerable Toaster is leaving Zone 3 immediately. Never to return, probably.
Bye, Toaster.
As one do.
I wouldn't return to Zone 3, personally.
No one really should. It's hell. Hell underwater.
It's better than 4. I hate 4.
Everyone's got the one zone they don't like in Soul Blazer, and that's kind of how that ends up working out.
I think it's because of the way I was learning to run this game. Is I would start the game, do an area, start the game over, do an area, learn the next area, start the game over, do the first area, and the second area, start and go on, start the game over, do the first area, second area, third area, start the game over, do the first, second, third, and just kind of recursively go through the game over and over.
Yep.
And with 3, I just went through once, or Area 4, I just went through once, and that was it. So I kind of just don't really quite. I've got the shakiest memory of 4, and I don't like it.
That's fair. 4's a little sketchy just because there's a lot of different branching paths in it. And there's a lot going on. 3 is just 3. 3 is just a slog.
I don't know which one I don't like, but I know I do like Dr. Leo's Lab music there.
That's my favorite is Leo's Lab.
So great. It might be World 2, honestly. I don't know. I just get murdered by plants.
The speedrun in Leo's Lab is my favorite part.
Also, it's entirely possible. Yes, you are hearing a dishware on stream. I just heard it too. J'accuse! I'm not sure who I'm accusing yet, but... We heard that. And that.
What are we accusing of?
I don't know, hearing, cutlery. And or, you know, dishware.
Oh, okay. Yep, nothing. It might not be me, it might be Elia.
Oh, Elia, how dare you!
Let's not worry about my plate of price. Sorry.
It just means everyone has to say hi to Elia.
Yeah,
Yay,
should
see?
say hi to Elia.
Hi, Elia!
Everyone say hi to Elia.
Hi, Elia.
Our
I don't know
special
if you've
guest
got
on the
audio
stream.
turned on.
So, Natara, you donated $20, right?
What?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like me.
Doesn't sound like you. But I guess you get a Toho waifu now, right?
Yeah, I want a waifu. I told you, donate $20. I want my waifu.
You get Sanai,
Yes?
Who's that?
who is a human who has enough divine blood to occasionally cause miracles, mostly accidentally.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
How do you spell that?
Sanae.
Let's
I was
lift them up.
I was playing the Toho Micro Game, kind of WarioWare
Does
style
she
game
have
on
green
Steam.
hair?
Mm-hmm.
Super cute.
Perfect.
Waifu accepted.
Perfect.
Okay.
I was experiencing the Toho kind of WarioWare style game on Steam, and there was some sort of bunny girl that I need to be a part of. And that's my only experience with Toho.
Valid.
That is fair. Also, no, I hate the Mountain of Souls, because if you don't have a strong enough weapon or strong enough armor, those
You just
flame
die.
moose, you just die all
You just
the
die.
time. Yeah,
You just
so-
randomly get killed.
Yeah, and plus you get the whiz robes. Yeah, this is the zone I hate. I don't mind under the sea. It's here I hate.
The waifu train does roll on with Prophetess actually asking for one as well. So Prophetess, you get Satori Komeiji, who resides in the Palace of the Earth Spirits.
I did not know you had this much knowledge.
This is
I-
great.
I'm using the wiki, but I'm also going off of ancestral memory at this point, which is wild.
Love it.
Enjoy your waifu who can read minds sometimes.
I'm so glad I did not get that waifu. No one wants in this brain. I don't want in this brain.
This has gotten terrible in a hurry, hasn't it?
This is
still
great.
to bail me out. We're still to bail me out.
Nope. Nope.
There's an entire Soul Blazer race going on right now.
Listen, they're working really hard at getting more medical herbs. We gotta talk the serious business here while they're hunting, which is waifus.
There's a Soul Blazer race going on, yes. And I almost feel bad because
They're gonna come back and be like, how'd it go? We're like, well, we all got waifus, and... I'm sorry, you get any of us together in a voice chat and things derail.
My face hurts. Well, I for one so someone got bubble armor. I for one am having a lovely time.
Me too.
Invenerable got bubble armor and has decided to skip chapter 4 for a while, and RPGchick is just going through this area without the bubble armor. She's just like, heck it, I don't need armor, I'm just gonna run.
RPGchick is too powerful. This is no.
This is true.
It's not a very terrifying area if you know where you're going.
And if there's one thing RPGchick knows about this game, it's where to go.
Oh my gosh, yeah, she may have had some unfortunate luck and stuff so far, but she knows this game. Oh my gosh.
We're gonna go check our... You already have a it is the vanilla medical herb placement there. Unlimited medical.
What?
A
At the
trillion.
tool shed.
But you know what
Tool-
that
the heal
also
just-
means? Count increases.
Yeah, RPGchick is gonna move the water wheel, so she's gonna access the second area of chapter 1.
That's the
I like
spirit.
people who say you already have my item.
Yeah, AmazingToaster is making really good work of this chapter 4, by the way. He is showing off how to do some combat here, taking on the weird floaty deer heads, taking on the weird snowy rabbits. No problems. Pushing right through. Level 14 already.
Okay, I'm getting mixed messages from the chat. No, we're not doing a net count. We're doing... Oh, maybe I should have been doing a net count. No, we're doing a location count.
I got nothing.
I've been counting by location. Which is why I thought it was 6. I didn't realize you got the dual chest. Chat, how many are we at? We're saying 6. Don't worry about it.
I wish I knew how many we're at.
I don't even know. I lost count. I lost count when Waifu Chat started. I'm sorry.
Listen, I shouldn't have put this on the thing in the first place. This is a long run, and I'm not going to be able to keep track. But, yeah.
I can't believe we got derailed. Us, the most astute people here.
I think it's actually more surprising when I don't get derailed. I think I always get derailed.
Like, this is the worst. I'm like the literal keeper of the keys for Final Fantasy IV for Enterprise commentary. I should not get derailed.
Yeah, me too, but guess what? This is the Valks Marathon. That's different rules.
Oh.
This just means that Tara and I are doing a better job.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, super bracelet off blue. That is
like that.
huge.
That gives an armor boost, correct?
Yeah. Gives you 2 armor and 2 attack.
Ooh, yeah, we like that.
We love that. Super bracelet's fantastic.
That is a game changer.
And listen, I think the answer to the bid war is Valks Gaming is only matched by Valks commentary. It is equally as amazing.
Happy to be a part of it. Thank you for having me.
Yay! It's true. Apparently Rivers is in charge of Valks commentary now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, we have to increase our hex. Heck.
I did say heck earlier.
Oh, see, there we go.
Earlier. Yeah.
I'll say all the heck and hex.
I got hex for days.
And now we got heck and waifus.
Ooh, we got the king, who does almost nothing right away. But we have the king.
He's just there right now. He needs dancing grandmas.
When you talk to him in the vanilla game, he's like, yeah, I had the stone, I gave it to him.
Yeah. You're like, why?
Why?
I think he's got a reason, I don't remember it.
Because the snail talked to me.
It was a very intelligent snail. It seemed to know what it was doing, and I felt like I...
Oh, the tool shop is double medical herbs.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that's so hype.
I'm making that 7. Whenever, okay, the count is neither a sequential or the amount they've gotten. It's the amount of medical herbs I hear someone talk about.
Wow, okay, that's valid.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
There's a medical herb for Toaster.
Yeah, I saw someone else get that one.
That's fine.
Yeah, so this is going to be incoherent and not accurate at all. So, you're welcome.
Extremely accurate.
Yeah, oh yeah, extremely, absolutely accurate.
When have we been coherent?
Doing great.
Listen, medical herb never started nor finished. Medical herb just is.
Zen and the art of medical herb.
Exactly. Yes, absolutely.
When people are gone, there will still be medical herbs. They will outlive us.
Yeah, also, yeah, this is Tuesday, and we're already this loopy. Enjoy the rest of the week.
Yeah, this is pretty standard for us, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of is, and we already have Valks under the weather, so it's only going to get better.
Yep.
Well, you let me know if I need to fill in more.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll do, boss.
Yes.
I'm not Chip Boss.
Aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Real Blue Wizard asking an important question. Do we wish our good players good luck and or blame ever hate?
The seed does that, I believe.
Seed does that on every single rando Blazer seed starts the same way when you talk to the magician. The magician always says good luck and or blame ever hate. Ever hate being a speedrunner of the original game, and who passed on a few years ago and was a scion of the community and is still missed even today. So
yeah, there's an annual blame ever hate race.
I learned this game for the blame ever hate race, and it was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, Release the Crocodile is in fact a good text box.
Inven walked through the invisible wall and got a medical herb from Invisible Wall Snail.
Yeah. There's an invisible what? There's an invisible.
Yeah, there's an invisible passageway in chapter 4.
2
double medical herb. Yeah, we got double herb.
We just jumped up to 9.
Yeah.
Gnome just gave us a medical herb.
Thanks, Gnome.
Gnome's on the ball. Inven has access to chapter 5 now.
Wow, chapter 5. Yeah, also, I'm sorry, I'm gonna sing along to the music.
Oh, that's valid.
they're all bangers.
They really are.
I constantly sing this music, so I get
Yeah, I learned this game by playing a Randomizer seed with RPGchick just for lulz, or was it Rivers was the first one, I think,
It was
actually.
Rivers was the first
It
one
was
you
Rivers
played
was
with.
the first one, and it was just fabulous. I was like, wow, this music is great, and this game's actually pretty fun. I'm gonna keep playing. Though I learned how to speedrun the first world once, and said, I hate this game, I'm never playing it again. And apparently that didn't last.
Yeah. But
All
this
right,
video-
for the RP Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd never played the game before that, and I was learning to speedrun the first world. That was not a good start.
But yeah.
I had never run it before. I had played the game ages ago. I learned the first world and said, I want to keep learning this and just learn the.
I'd never even seen the game before.
All bangers.
Missing out. So now you've got to sit down and play the whole Quintet trilogy.
Nope. I finished Illusion of Gaia, that's fine.
I have done the randomizer of all the games and played through all of them. Terranigma Rando is something else.
I can imagine. My god.
Terranigma Rando seems like it'd be kind of whack, I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
It's interesting. I don't have a lot to say about it yet.
Yeah.
It's going to be very simple.
So, Invenerable back to clearing out the mountain. RPGchick is doing some turn-ins here in Chapter 2, went back to Greenwood Forest. Toaster's finally giving us the check here for, his checks of Chapter 1. So, clearing out Chapter 1, gonna find Gnome's grandpa there. And continue pressing on, and we've now had our serious content for the next few minutes, so we're good.
There we
We
go.
did it.
Wow, we did real
wait,
good, everyone.
here's the on RPG jeez.
Is it time? Are we about?
Bubble armor. Oh, it's bubble
Aw,
armor on the
this
emblem.
is the bubble armor? Aww.
Aww.
We did
Sorry.
get the emblem item.
Sorry,
We did
RPG
get-
Valks, we're not sending you money. But I donated for waifu instead, so I feel like that counts.
Yeah, that totally counts.
Yeah.
All donations are canceled.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. Marathon's canceled, we're done.
Great. And I guess I should give you all my Toho waifu, because that's important, right?
Yes, it is.
It's Nitori.
Natara, you say? I agree.
Wow.
God damn it.
That escalated.
I'm just gonna type. Typing's easier, and Natara doesn't make fun of me.
That's cute, you think so.
You're just inviting Natara in to make fun of you at this point.
Yeah, you really are. It's
When
the
did you not
love.
make fun of me, though?
What?
When did you not make fun of me, though?
No, that's no fun.
Inven,
my-
Inven making his magic flare here to get through these bees.
These are the worst.
RPGchick's just underwater at this point.
Destroying everything.
I heard a beep. Is Syl here to save me?
Still is here.
There's no saving you, Demi.
I am here to at least release you from your suffering.
You are really
Yeah, okay.
quiet, just so you know. I
Hold
did
on.
pump you up, but if you can add your volume a bit more, that'd be cool.
I don't know. Wait, is this using the right audio source? Yeah, probably.
Well, you sound okay, but that's me. But I'm also not balancing you.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the marathon site up.
That is a really important question, which we will ask Syl once they're done working on settings.
Will
I-
I assign you waifus?
Yeah, don't worry, we've been
Before
having
Evan
a
goes-
really...
I'm doing that right now, thank you.
Yeah, we're
Before
doing
Evan
real
goes.
serious commentary here on the Soul Blazer race, including assigning Toho waifus.
Before
Oh,
Evan
Toho
goes.
waifus.
I
Oh,
mean-
okay.
I mean, considering that there is a character who is basically Arborelia, which is Lily White, that we're going there.
She's gonna have to look that up.
She is.
I'm going to need a waifu from you.
Yeah, that is the waifu for you.
Oh,
You've
well.
got there. You're there.
Yeah, you did it.
A fairy with just enough power to talk about the coming of spring and bring about the coming of spring.
That seems
What's
legit.
its name?
Mostly trees.
What is this thing's name?
Lily White.
You hear the typing, you know what's happening.
I know what's happening. She is tiny and adorable. Fantastic.
Yep.
I believe I have described Aurelia at this point.
Fair enough. I've DM'd her despite her sitting behind me.
I laugh, but I do that.
Good news,
Not
everyone.
good
We
with
have all the snails for the race.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Really?
excited.
That has never happened to me in a seed before.
It happened to me the other day in a seed, and I wanted to do it instead of beating the game.
Yeah, I can see why. So Inven doesn't have the mushroom shoes, or at least didn't equip them. I thought I saw him pick them up. There he goes. So he's sliding around. You need the mushroom shoes to actually be able to walk on the ice. Gosh darn it.
Action.
Hmm.
We don't know why the mushroom shoes give you traction, but they do.
Yeah, I really don't get it.
It's not like they're sticky like that or anything.
Stop getting strange bottles. We want more herbs.
I just want regular bottles.
There you go. Now I can hear you again. I accidentally bumped my USB cord plugged into my computer, and then I couldn't hear it.
Well, welcome
I'm
back.
good at this video game.
Hey, video games.
Alright. Oh, we started unlocking some Zone 5 nonsense. This is
Yeah.
exciting.
And some Zone 6 nonsense as we start finding towers. RPG found West Tower. I think we also found the Platinum card, actually, so I think we might actually have access to that one. I always forget which one's which.
Yeah, I don't
One
know
requires
which
a-
one's for which tower, but I know we have the platinum card. Someone has the
What?
platinum card.
What
Left
requires-
is VIP.
Oh, jeez. I'm so bad at this game.
No, you're not. Go on.
Demery, no one believes you.
can
We've been over this.
clear a seed of Randomizer. You are better at this game than I am.
I've cleared multiple Rando Blazer seats, thank you very much. The number is 2.
Funny enough, same here. It has been 2 seeds. But I know this game pretty thoroughly.
Invents and Wizrobe Heck.
Trying to cast later on everything.
No, Wizrobe Heck.
Those are the Wizards casting that, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I've played video games with Wizrobe Heck, and this is definitely Wizrobe Heck.
Mhm. Confirmed.
Alright, Syl, are you taking over?
I can take over.
Pick a genre to donate to give waifus from, please, before I leave.
Oh, I can't just stick with Toho?
Yeah, totally stick with Toho, that's fine.
Can't do that. I'm sticking with Toho, at least for now.
That's fine. Syl will carry on the tradition. If you want a Toho waifu, please donate $20.
Yeah.
We will show some sort of knowledge or understanding of who you are as a human being.
I've even spent a fair amount of time with the Toho series, so...
This is gonna be great.
I spent maybe an hour with the Toho series, and it was with the WarioWare knockoff game.
For me, it was more the music than the games themselves, but also,
That's certainly a big driving factor.
Yes.
I will play almost any video game with good music.
and the Toho series is full of bangers. Just
Yeah, I've heard that.
all bangers.
I've heard nothing, and I guess I need to get into this, like Toho games to play, and I will play them. I'll have a Toho day.
You want to know
Good
where
luck.
to start with the music? I mean, I'm biased, but Necrophantasia.
That's valid. There's a lot of good choices.
There are a lot of good choices.
Yeah, I never want to play the games. They're bullet hell games, and no, just no.
Like you don't need to play. Like you don't need to play the
You
games.
really
fine,
don't
but-
need to play the games to experience Toho.
That's
I
good.
can deal with bullet hell shooters. That's fine. Let's do this.
Yeah, no, yeah, and of course, if you want my where do you start with the music, you start in Imperishable Night and go from there. But that's me.
I
They
mean,
both sound so like goth, and I love that.
Yeah, right.
they kind of are.
They really are, actually. At least that
Like
middle
those
section.
particular two.
That middle section really kind of was between Immaterial and Missing Power, Imperishable Night, and Phantasmagoria. It was a little bit, yeah, dark.
What is happening? What are these names?
It's fabulous. I don't even know. You should
Necrophantasia is Perfect Cherry Blossom.
you should write those down somewhere. So
No,
I
Perfect Cherry
can-
Blossom. Perfect Cherry Blossom was earlier. It's a different game. It's 7. I've got the list. I pulled the list up in front of me because otherwise I'm gonna forget them all. Because
Okay,
again,
you should
I'm
write
working
down the
on
ones you're recommending so we can check them out later. And by we, I mean me.
it. I mean, basically check any of them. They're all very good.
Necrophantasia is Yukari's theme from Perfect Cherry Blossom.
Okay.
Did we find a soul blade?
Did we find a soul blade?
Did we?
So it's just going back to the light shrine.
Well, that's
Oh,
the.
no, it's here.
Whoa. That's the
Yeah,
invisible room.
it's the extra stage for Perfect Cherry
Oh
Blossom.
no, we did not find a soul blade. I'm sorry.
You got my hopes up.
I don't know why else we're here. Okay, let me see mermaid statue. Got it.
See, Sil, you know why it's imperishable. Why it's imperishable night for me, right?
I mean, yes.
Yes.
Yes, I know. I don't know who the waifu from Imperishable Night would be, though.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay, I have an important question.
Okay.
Who is Medical Herb's waifu?
You say it's easy. Okay, now I'm still focusing on, like, her claiming that it's easy to figure out who her waifu is.
Well, I mean, mine is Nitori from the overall series, but from that particular game, it should be pretty straightforward.
I really didn't know I was in Toho games, but I'm so glad to hear that.
Thank you, RBW. Thank you, RBW, for knowing.
Nataria something. Perfect Toho waifu.
Yep, that's me. That's my new name. Hold on a sec. Nick. Done.
Natara PLZ. Alright, looks like we're
Oh,
I
hey,
don't
there's
wanna
a
be-
race.
This is when I say this, but we're still playing Soul Blazer. Heck yeah.
We're the worst.
I feel really bad about everything going on right now. Oh my gosh. Poor chat. Poor racers. I'm so sorry. I'm never going to be invited back.
Listen, you're not doing, like, I think we're doing worse than you are for derailing.
Keep in mind, we brought in $245 during this run so far.
Yeah! We're goofing off for charity. Presses X to doubt. Well, there's no X button in this game, so.
Race update. Now Toaster is underwater. Invenerable got a medical herb.
I was just gonna say race update. We're up to 10 medical herbs.
It's a great amount of medical herbs.
Is that like is that like locations that we know medical herbs are, or like?
Yeah, locations that we know where medical
That
herbs are.
is the
Okay.
locations we know were medical herbs that Natara has observed, so there could be ones missing or duplicates because meh.
Okay. I was wondering if duplicates were counted or not, but like they're not intentionally counted.
Not intentionally, but that doesn't mean they're not.
Natara Vision.
Yeah.
It's my favorite channel.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Listen, no, we banned the X button. It's gone.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's
The
gone.
Y button's still allowed, right?
Okay, I'll allow it. But only
Honk,
because it's my match
honk.
button.
Honk.
Yes, okay, yes, it's definitely allowed. Honk. Honk.
We are not allowed.
No one's here to stop us.
Yeah, right? We're all
Whoever's supposed
here.
to be reining us in, it's not, so.
Cat, on Thursday, we're gonna have a completely 100% serious talk about Illusion of Gaia Randomizer, right?
The
Nobody
whole
believed
time.
you.
Oh,
All we're gonna do is discuss strats,
Strats,
lore,
and lore, and routing, and what the
flaming
randomized, and red gems.
I'm
Red
glad
gems.
that the fact that I know very little about Soul Blazer Randomizer is not going to hamper me.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Also, apparently, according to Xeris Light, we have Natara Vision, the new feature offered by the RPG Valkyries for a low cost of $999. You can spend 5 minutes seeing life through Natara Vision. I do not recommend.
That sounds worth it.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
I'm on medication for Natara Vision. Don't do it.
Does Natara know we're seeing life through it?
There's a
Is
cat.
it like a being John Malkovich situation?
That's really frightening, actually.
Being Natara?
I've never seen that movie, so I don't
It's
know.
alright. There's a half a floor and you go through one of the doors and you can see through John Malkovich's eyes or something.
It's weird.
Oh. That'd be
So
cool.
our-
Well, right now you'd see a Soul Blazer race. That's exciting.
Yeah. Chat, there's probably a rabbit somewhere.
Yep, Invenerable's doing things with mushroom shoes, I guess, or something. I don't even know anymore.
You unleashed a mermaid.
Are we
I
gonna do
want
the
to see the
race?
race.
Come on, do the race.
Ah.
Race. Do the race. You didn't do the race, Inven. Inven.
Yeah, we should ping Inven and let him know he's doing
Yeah,
it
be
wrong.
like, Inven, why are you not doing the race? What do you mean he can't?
Because Inven's racing. Oh.
We needs the girl.
That's
we don't
right,
have
needs
to...
the girl to start the race. He's gonna
I
do
usually-
sleepy. He's doing sleepy mushroom though.
That's fair. That's important.
Make sure you don't walk around in a dream, or else she will get lost.
That's quitter talk.
Get your F's out in chat for Invenerable. Lost in a dream.
Yep. Also, I want to note that when I played Just World 1, I thought the Dream Rod was just to wake up Lisa, and I was like, I hate Lisa, so I hated the Dream Rod. But then I started playing the Randomizer, I was like, oh, this is actually a really cool item, because you use it in multiple spots to, you know, unlock things and get items. I was like, that's really cool! Anyways.
Oh, hey, I didn't notice that the Lucky Blade was on the mountain in the four chest area.
Yeah, it was.
So, access to the chests that I guess Invenerable might have gotten earlier, because I'm paying attention to the race. I know what's going on, everybody.
I actually saw that, I won't lie.
Yeah, no, there's a race going on, and I know about it.
Well, it's like, what?
Is part of Natara Vision just knowing about the first area of Soul Blazer?
Yeah, it is. Listen,
There's the
now
Soul
we got
Blade.
the Soul Blade.
We've got the Soul Blade on
Listen,
Invenerable.
spoilers. Who spoiled us
No
earlier?
more swinging. Swinging swords is banned now.
Yeah. No, yeah, I was gonna say there's no more swinging now. All the swinging's done.
All swinging is done.
Isn't
Hold
it
sword in
level
front of you.
24 you need to be to swing the Soul Blade, or is it 22?
6.
26, even higher.
24.
Ooh, Blue Stone too.
29.
29 now? Just
37.
randomize the level for it. Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's anywhere
Level
from 1 to
1,000.
30.
Rivers, if we're gonna talk about waifus, you have to tell us your waifu. Dang it, I know your waifu. That's a joke.
It's Rosa.
What? I thought it was Poro.
Wow. I can't believe you didn't, like, throw Rivers under the bus right there.
Yeah, I
Nah.
always listen. Rivers knows I will always throw him under the bus.
I got Rivers under the bus earlier when we upheld tradition for Final Fantasy IV.
And then I forgot to actually put the names in. Yeah, let me know if you want those donations to go somewhere else.
Natara, why?
Because I got
She
distracted.
really failed and just, like, completely forgot to talk to Naming Way.
Yeah, I forgot to talk to Naming Way until after I'd lost Palom and Porum. I was like, oh heck. So, Palom and Porum were actually the only two in the run who didn't get named. I
Oh, I'm
did
so sad,
actually
Tara.
call that out on stream, and I told them what the names were, though. But,
Now Rivers is gonna be smug.
yeah, okay, we'll fix it.
Nothing was upheld and life was good.
Yeah, no, we can't have this. We can't have
So-
smugness.
So we'll just have to do it for Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise.
Yeah, truth.
No, just lock those two names in.
Just lock those two names in.
Yeah,
just
we'll do.
let everybody know that that's required. Thank you
Okay.
in advance.
Invenerable
Yeah,
just
will do.
unleashed a great door.
Don't worry, Rivers. I got you, friend.
Not like all the other times.
There's a dance party of bats surrounding Invenerable.
Oh, there's not even a
Okay.
bid war for that, so, like, we don't even have to go closing another bid war over it.
Nope. Just do it.
Yeah,
Make sure tradition is properly upheld,
we'll do it.
or else.
Mhm. Oh, sorry.
So Toaster's now in my favorite area, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Toaster's got
Hold
bangers
sec,
going on.
hold sec. Speaking of
Gotta
that,
get
I'll
the-
fix everything.
Gotta
Sorry,
get that audio
Ben's
going.
music.
Hello,
Yeah, let's get
Toaster's
some-
music.
Let's get some Toaster audio.
Yeah, let's pump that up a little bit more.
Turn up the Toaster Mall.
The
Yeah.
bangers, the real bangers.
Mm,
Like, 'cause there are bangers in this game, and then there's Leo's Lab.
we did it, go team. Okay, conversation can continue.
Alright. I honestly wasn't sure what we were talking about.
No, me neither.
I haven't started paying attention to
Oh
Soul
wait,
Blazer
wait,
for a
we were
minute.
talking about Rivers and trolling him as usual.
Oh yeah, that's why I was on Soul Blazer.
Hold sec, there's a race going on?
Imagine I was actually trying to do a great commentary on this race, like trying to be super serious.
It's so cool that you thought that's how this was going to go.
Oh, I didn't think it would go like that. Please,
Like-
you put me in a room with y'all.
Like, I'm pretty sure the three of them are gonna be okay with this, right?
I'm sure.
I hope.
I hope so too.
Listen, they stuck us all in a room, they have to know.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
Whoa,
You are.
whoa.
At this
I
point,
do
you don't
enjoy
have to
that.
if you don't want to be.
Yeah, I do enjoy how you were told, like, oh yeah, you can go now. Like,
My
Yeah.
my fiance's playing Hades, so I'm gonna go when she's done with her run.
oh, I love that.
Oh, okay.
It's so good.
We'll
I
allow
love
it.
it so much.
Are you really in a room IRL?
I think we're all in rooms now that I think about it.
Probably not.
I'm
We're
in a
experiencing-
room.
We're experiencing the shared space that is the internet.
My favorite space.
I'm pretty into this space. Rivers, if you think for a second that would have gone better.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look at who's racing, and tell me that any of them, when put with any of the rest of us, would have been able to keep on topic.
I mean, maybe RPG
No.
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 Yeah, you
I
think
tried, I'm sorry.
she
I
would
tried
be in
so
for
hard.
waifus, you know it.
Oh, I know. I tried really hard to pull that off. I just couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I was gonna go with
exactly.
Toaster, but I was gonna go with Toaster at first, but no one would have believed that
No,
one.
Wells never stays on topic, so.
I mean,
Uh,
we have 3 Valkyries in here now. It's pretty much doomed.
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're hosts at this point. And it's Tuesday. We're already punchy on Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Three Valkyries and a Cat is my favorite daytime network television show.
Right?
Wow. This mirrors speedrun Ragnarok when we got extremely punchy on Tuesday.
Yeah. What is it about Tuesdays and Punchy?
Are the waifus for our racers?
Yeah,
Still, I'm
that's
gonna
a
let
good
you field this one.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I asked that for
already-
medical
I'm
alert.
gonna have to think about this one.
Yeah.
It takes a moment, certainly.
Yeah.
Is
Ooh,
this
we got a
merman
boss.
Invenerable's waifu?
What's that?
Is this merman Invenerable's waifu?
No.
Maybe from Soul Blader?
Soul Blazer waifu. Okay. Bye, dead boss. Okay, let's see
Soul
what he
Boss is
unlocks
very
doing
different
now.
than Soul Blader. It's a very different sprite.
I like Meeta's comment. My roomie walked by and went, "It's really a shame that they aren't having fun."
Yeah, we're hating this. This is awful.
Yeah, this is. Oh my god! Talking with these people.
I wasn't even supposed to be here. Would you believe that I was supposed to mute my mic and stay silent?
When have you ever muted your mic?
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe Natara hasn't been talking this whole time.
No. Yeah, feeling when. I don't know what that sounds like.
I feel like it was a win-win for me.
It
Yeah.
occurs to me that I don't, in the slightest, have to be accurate.
No, exactly.
No, you could whip it. It's fine.
So in Ben, I'm gonna say Ayashi Mamoru.
Is it because Inven goes fast at video games?
That's part of it.
I'll take theoretical. Some of you paid for this extra, but
Yeah, that's. I mean, you know, Wind Goddess with a camera. That totally fits Inven.
Amazing toaster.
What's the puppers?
it's a cat.
What? That was a puppers.
It said a cat on screen.
No, I think it unlocked the cat, but you talked to the puppers to unlock the cat.
Yeah, something like that.
Ah, okay.
Grandpa! We did it. We saved Grandpa.
Is that a good grandpa? Is that what we need? No.
No,
No, I don't think
that
so.
grandpa's useless.
Yeah! We didn't
Wow.
just unlock Grandpa, we unlocked useless Grandpa.
There's
Useless grandpa.
Yeah, this music is the best.
Yeah, this music is some of the best music on the SNES. Right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree.
Anytime either Toaster and or Inven are here, they'll be who has the sound. Sadly, RPGchick does not have sound, so we will not be using hers.
Aw.
Alright, so
What?
RPG chick I figured out. She's gonna have Orin. And because
Green
cat.
Bee Dragon.
Watch the Valks Marathon for a while. Get some waifus.
Oh my gosh!
Play in the Valks Marathon. Also get some waifu.
Yeah. Apparently, I am a cutie pie. I like that sort of public service announcement. Thank you so much. Hold up. Wait, hold on a second.
Natara is the perfect Toho waifu, apparently.
It's true. I am the perfect Toho waifu. Check Discord. It's my name. Uh-oh. Scala's contesting waifus.
We summon Scala.
Explain this waifu nonsense.
Who is this Orin that is not your Orin? Rin Kenbiao is in what, Toho 12 or 11?
She's subterranean.
Subterranean.
She's 11.
Okay. Look, numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard. The Toho series
Numbers
is
are
numbered
hard.
weirdly.
Admittedly, I like Orin mostly because of the theme. Because of the
theme music.
Fire Flame is so good.
Yeah, it's fair. But Toaster, huh?
Toaster.
This one's hard.
Ooh, I saw that Sentetsu sword swing.
Yeah, they're all level 16
Really,
now.
I allow myself to make a shot in the dark here.
Whoa, hold on a sec. Before you start, we do have a request from Rivers in chat, which is quite the call out.
Invenerable to get a waifu that shares his always second place persona.
Is there a
Wow.
waifu world?
There's not.
Wow, Rivers, wow.
No, I think there is someone who, like, I think I could come up with something like that. I'll come back to that.
Come back to that one.
I'll come back to that one.
The shade is strong.
Yeah, it really is.
Ooh, it's been highlighted. Yes, you should post that. We're gonna send that to Inven.
Oh, Inven will notice when he inevitably walks.
Oh yeah,
Maybe
absolutely.
when he inevitably gets second place tonight.
What? King Madrid can't be recalled, please.
I mean, that's standard.
Yeah, that's true.
The Inven's got. I can't tell how many stones RPGs get, but
unlock
Inven
them all.
has seemingly more.
Okay, no. You know what? For the second, capturing that second place feeling in Toho, Reimu.
Ow!
Is that the bunny girl?
The main character.
Oh.
Ooh, called
One of them.
out.
Uh,
I'm not sure who is more called out there. Inven or the character.
What, Reimu or Inven?
Correct.
This has been
And then at this
scary.
point, since Orin is freed up, then we can say Orin for AmazingToaster because Lullaby of Flame. And then the Photo Toaster on fire.
I was gonna say, why would you leave for this? Come on. It's Soul Blazer.
Yeah, this is the most.
we are definitely paying attention to the Soul Blazer race.
Listen, they're in Leo's lab.
I was supposed to do that. You
Yeah,
brought
no.
me here. Yes.
All bangers all day and all night.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Toaster's cleaning up Leo's lab. Hopefully.
I like Soul Blazer.
I love Soul Blazer.
Maybe
I
a
do
little
actually
bit
enjoy Soul
ironically.
Blazer.
You have to
I
what?
adore this video game.
And remember, if you donate $20, you too can have me arbitrarily assign you a Toho.
See? This is a public service.
Yep. This is a public service for charity, and by charity I mean the Valkyries to help get us to RPGs we love.
You mean RPG Limit
Wait,
Break?
yes.
We're at RPGs we love. You
Are
are
we?
watching RPGs
No,
we
we're
love.
we're at RPG Limit Break, and we're going to be sent to. No, joking, it's fine.
RPGchick finds her soul blade.
Also, still, if we really wanted to get the second place feel for Invenerable, why wouldn't we not go with Suwako?
That's like further behind in second place.
Okay, that's like 11th place, but still,
Whoa.
Yeah, you asked for second place.
Suwako is very good at losing.
Yes.
Very good at losing.
That is not what I was going for. I was going for very good at being second place.
Yeah, Rivers brings up a good point. You can donate to get someone else on. So let us know who's buying a wife.
With consent.
With consent.
Yes.
Consent is important. So wait, who's good at being in first place then in the Toho universe?
Oh, I don't know, because, like, it's not Marissa, even though it, like, that's, like, what's implied when I say Reimu's second place.
Yeah, no, like I know it's not Marissa. Marissa's just a petty thief, mostly.
A petty thief with giant laser beams.
She stole the giant laser beam from somebody.
This is true.
Casual Geek Dave is consenting. If you want to donate $20, not give yourself a waifu, but instead give Casual Geek Dave a waifu.
Yeah.
I think Rivers has offered to do that. Buy your friend a waifu prediction,
It's
as long as they're okay with it.
Toaster pulled off the manip on the Leo's Lab boss, by the way, like a pro, like a
It was
boss.
very
even.
pretty.
It was very good.
And now RPGchick unleashing another great door. Well, we've got more. Well, I don't know whose music is out, but I hope some Leo's Lab bangers are going.
It was,
just
and then
turn
on. It was,
Toaster
I think-
left,
I-
and I'm waiting to
think-
see. Okay, good. He's going back.
I think.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. I think we're out of bangers.
No, we're not. Oh no! Inven left too! I've been betrayed! Okay, I'll
Yeah,
switch back once somebody goes back.
Now we all watch in silence. What do we need? Toaster needs a bunch of rocks. Inven needs a bunch of rocks. And access to the doll.
Can I have a bunch of rocks?
Maybe? Can you go outside and get them?
All my rocks are covered in snow.
Oh, yeah, okay, then they're cold rocks.
That's okay.
XP.
I was like, wait, we're back! We're back, everybody! Good news!
And the realization is that we are not done with bangers from these games, because we do have Terra Enigma tomorrow, and then we have
Yes.
Thursday evening we have Illusion of Gaia Rando. So we are going to continue having bangers from the Enix Quintet series.
We have such a good everything for everybody. No RoboTrek this year, right?
No, we don't. No, there's not a ton of RoboTrek runners, sadly. It's a really good game, though.
You heard it there, chat. Learn RoboTrek. Submit it to RPGs we love 4.
We will probably take you. This is not an endorsement that says that we will take you if you learn RoboTrek. Seriously, it is a good game, though.
There's a chance that they will take you. You know, pending usual submission processes.
Yep.
Anyway, so we do have the $20 donation from Rivers McCown that says Dave needs a waifu. Who will make commentating the actual run a waifu?
Yeah.
Oh good, the squirrel that wants the delicious seeds has a strange bottle for us. Let's go.
I'm here for this.
I think we are here for this.
I can't make any promises about commentating this actual run, by the way.
I have been trying.
I feel so attacked right now.
No, you all are wondering. Mostly our runners are just trying to tie up the pieces. Like, they're getting to the point where they're going to run out of places to go to, but we'll see how they tackle near the end. Invenerable's going to clean up Leo's lab here, and then I don't think we have access to the model towns yet.
Nope, I don't think we found either model town yet. The model towns are interesting because the enemies are invisible in them. There's a spirit that lets you see them, but you usually don't get it in the randomizer or the speedrun.
It is the door just before all the model towns.
Have we found one model town, Mechalink? I was paying attention to this race.
Vanilla light armor.
Still, you gotta say the line. Still, say the line.
I'm thinking about Toho characters right now. What one?
Is that the line?
Is that what I'm supposed to say?
Yeah, but you got it. Got it.
I wouldn't like. I don't have enough context to like even realize that that was the line I was supposed to say. I just know the line I was supposed to...
the light armor's in the vanilla light armor chest.
Oh, okay.
Is there a line? I'm really curious.
Yeah, there's a line.
Yeah, I'm the one who said, like, I'm the one who says, is this even randomized?
Ah.
Yeah,
I realized that
it's in
was
the line.
canonically your line.
I did say it. That's the second time I said, is this even randomized?
Oh, that's the line.
That is the
I
line.
didn't realize that it came from Syl.
Oh, I'm sure it's come from many people.
It might have come from someone else independently of me,
Nope.
but like, I've been saying that since like I was playing Dragon Warrior Rando,
This is canon now.
and that was like the first year that Dragon Warrior Rando was out. So it's been a while.
I think our, from what I can gather, our runners are looking for a way to get the level unlocked.
River says, quit distracting. My quest to give a wife for the game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dave.
A commentating wife for today,
I'll take
right?
a quick break.
Yeah, I mean, Dave is a commentator by stock and trade, basically, right?
Yeah, it's true. Wow, chat's really mad at us. Okay, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I tried to compensate the actual race, and I got
Whoa.
reprimanded.
Yeah, we got. Yeah.
Oh gosh. Inven in a sticky situation, but it turns out he's got a medical
Yeah, I was
herb
gonna say,
healing
wow!
himself.
Wow, we
He's
had a
healing up with that
medical
medical herb. GG medical herb, doing your job.
Prime time medical herb usage.
Yeah, and we're covering for Syl so that Syl can do the thing.
Do the thing!
I mean, they could take as much time as they need to get the thing done.
Listen,
I'll
the
talk
chat
about
has
robots.
taste. Here, let me talk about the actual run for a second, very quickly. This boss fight that Inven is doing, you're actually manipulating this boss. If you go any direction, right or left, this boss will stop going in a line up and down. You want to just follow it up and down.
Ooh.
Oh no, dead. Didn't have enough
Where's
medical
your medical
herbs.
herb now?
Yeah.
Where's your god? Wait, no.
We should probably not taunt the runners that are trying really hard to do a quality job.
Inven had the manip going, it's just took one extra fireball because
Yeah.
really, it's hard to dodge when you're just moving up and down.
To be
Yeah.
clear how hard
Did-
that fight is, he was doing the manip and still taking lots of damage.
Yeah, this
So
boss is a painful thing.
it's just way worse without the manip.
Yeah, this fight's not a lot of fun without the manip. There's a secondary manipulation that you can do to keep the boss in the corner if you miss the primary manipulation because you move because you get nervous or something, but hi, I know backup strats.
I don't know why anyone would need those. Yeah, see, and this is why we hate medical herbs, because it never saves you when you need them. You'll pick up a billion, but because you can only carry one, it's useless.
It did save Inven when he needed it.
No, it
It's not
saved
the
him
second
once when he needed it. It didn't always save him.
Hmm.
So that was a good chat.
Yeah, I'm thinking really into it.
Good talk, friends.
Good discussion, Natara. Thank you.
Yeah, of course, anytime. I'm here for you and the medical herbs. No! Where'd
we're
my
going
music go?
upstairs. We're going upstairs.
No! I don't care about upstairs. I want my music.
We don't have the door that has the site,
Ooh.
but we can go into Model Town number 2,
Ooh.
Yay, getting into the model.
colloquially named Lag City.
Yeah, there's so much going on here, and I just struggle with it because there's like always invisible things, and you're like, what is happening?
Oh gosh, yeah. If you don't know like that the enemies just are invisible, this is going to be a very confusing and painful time.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And,
RPGchick got a
RPGchick
medical herb. I
Yep.
saw it.
GG.
GG, we did it, everyone. We're up to 11. In retrospect, I should have done the count that every time anyone got a medical herb, but it's too
That'd
late
have been
to
a
go
lot
back
easier to
now.
keep track of.
Yeah, it's too late.
This still is now
I'm like
working.
I'm deep in the
deep in the
Toho
lore.
right now.
I
Are you
love
deep
it.
in the lore? Because I was gonna go, I could theoretically give you the lazy answer, but
Yeah, herbs
Okay.
save you in a pinch, not a crunch, correct.
Ooh,
Okay.
so
Who's taking their job seriously to get this?
Not me.
Because I probably have already considered them and like tossed them aside.
like what?
Who is the lazy answer in your opinion?
Oh, Merlin Prism River.
RPGchick is still in a dream. Snake eater.
I'm here for this.
Wow.
And that's everything I'm going to ever be able to do for the RFL.
Yeah, see you later, bye!
Sorry, Legend Guy, Randomizer's canceled.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we canceled this hours ago.
We got there.
You can't newspaper us, we quit!
Alright. I do need to get going. Because I need to sleep. Because tomorrow I'm
Oh,
not
right.
going to sleep.
Right.
So-
I'm also not going to sleep tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that with you.
No.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
You're both gonna be awesome, but no, not sleeping. Okay, bye, Demi. We love you.
Bye. Love you all. Thank you all for your support.
Thanks for the waifus.
Sil, get a good wife for Casual Geek Dave, because I'm not good at this. Bye.
Bye.
I miss Demarine already.
Me too.
Aww.
Oh gosh. Alright, well, RPGchick is killing the light with the soul blade.
I hate this room. You can get I think it's a mole that will light up this room, but yeah. It's better to know it dark, but it's awful. Also, hey, you know what? Do you remember when Demarine was here? Wasn't that a great time?
Let's talk about how good Demarine was when she
Was, still is.
Alright, so
Okay.
I do have a waifu for Dave.
Okay, cool. Dave went.
And this one's like almost is like just like I'm almost a little bit of like just phoning it in, but I'm gonna go with Sane Kochia.
I don't know who that is, but
Sane is the green-haired girl.
Oh my god,
Oh,
okay, funny
okay.
story. When I paid for my waifu earlier, wow, that's a weird statement. Anyways, that's the one Demi gave me. We're
Interesting,
waifu
okay.
twinsies!
Aw, cute.
I'll share her with you.
In the video game, Toaster has found his soul blade.
Yeah,
That means-
I didn't have that context. So.
No, that's fair. Yeah, sorry. Don't clip that. Wait. That means it's gonna get clipped. So all three runners actually have their soul blade now, so that's good. You need the soul blade to finish this, so.
Yeah, one of like 12 some odd items we need to beat the game.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of items for Go mode. There's a combination of items you need for Go mode and actual enemies you need to, or sorry, actual like people you need to unlock for access.
Did we see what lair unlocked, or what person unlocked on RPGchick's side for killing the orbs?
Nope.
Okay, terrific. Oh, that's one grandma's.
Dancing grandmas!
Do you need the dancing grandmas like required or just a
Yes.
bit of a meme?
They
Yeah,
are
dancing
absolutely
grandmas,
required.
they do the Phoenix summon. And even though you can unlock the Phoenix magic somewhere else, I believe in the randomizer you still need to have them to unlock the world or something, the World of Darkness.
They materialize the final boss's area.
Yeah,
Like, you can go through the whole world of darkness without them, but
Yeah,
you
okay.
can't fight the boss.
yeah, I knew them. They're great, and they dance, and they're cute grandmas. They're the best.
They're the best.
Yeah.
They're wonderful grandmas.
Mhm.
They probably bake hella good cookies.
Yeah, I also know nothing about Toho except pretty waifus and great music. What else do you need to know? And the fact I'm never playing it, ever.
But RPGchick just validated.
Watch somebody who's good
Yeah.
at it play, and that's fine.
What did you do to validate a run?
She found the one gem chest.
Yeah! Good job.
So her run is officially
That was
valid.
a pretty slow chest to get, it looked like.
Oh yes, you have to go back there after you can kill light things, which is Soul Blade, and then chase them all down in the big room.
I'm bad at Metroidvanias as well.
There's always the WarioWare style game.
Ooh, I do like WarioWare.
What level do you need to be to actually swing the soul blade?
24.
26. I said
26 or
24 and Demi said 26.
It is definitely not 26.
Okay, that's excellent. I thought it was 24. Okay, I'm gonna Google it.
I'm 99% sure it's 24.
What level to swing the soul blade? How do you spell blade? Oh god. Okay, I did it. At levels. What? No, no, not D&D. Soul. Actually, if I have to put in Soul
What level
Blazer.
do you need to swing the Soul Blade in D&D?
Blazer. Apparently, at level 7, your Soul Blade counts as magical for purposes of overcoming resistance and immunity. Blah blah blah.
The magic bell. Yeah, the super bracelet from Lou. That's a great little item.
So which world is like the one that's most maligned?
I hate 4. Everyone else hates 3.
I don't know which ones those are.
3 is the water area.
Okay.
And 4 is the mountain of.
No, I hate the Mountain of Souls as well. I like the water
Thank
area.
you.
Is that the ice place, the mountain?
Yeah. It's I don't know why I hate it so much. I just went there once. Yeah, when I was running the speed run. It's just not fun. Especially because like right after is Leo's lab, and Leo's like awesome.
This lab seems pretty cool.
Oh, I love World 2. It's the meanest. Especially
Wow,
at
why?
Which one's the tiny town?
That is in Leo's lab.
Okay.
And then I keep forgetting World 6 exists.
Okay, I can
Like,
literally find.
one of these days I'll actually like play any % Soul Blazer or just like the vanilla game at all.
I wish we could make the whole game out of Leo Lab's music. It's fine.
I guess you could ROM hack it.
No. RPGchick's there and we can't go to the music. I could, but it'll be real quiet. To demonstrate quickly. Hold a sec.
So it is a fun speedrun to learn. And
That's so
it's
quiet.
more engaging than like playing through casually. Because there's a lot of stuff where me sitting there empty layers have any value.
Oh wait, did Rivers's Rivers, where did you want your donation to go to?
Hopefully it's Apocalypse Guy. Nudge, nudge.
Okay, I made it work, everyone. Remind me that I turned up RPGchick when I switch audio again, or we're all gonna be
You already
deaf.
assigned it to something.
Just so you know.
I guess it must have already been assigned to something, because I didn't have to do anything there.
Put it to hand cam. it says.
Yeah.
The section that Invenerable's in right now is the spot I always end up killing too many layers. Because there's one that actually has a drop, and the other one just clears out all the...
Hand cam for Secret of Mana is now met.
Yay!
Fabulous!
That's gonna
That was
be
the last bit that we needed.
great. Are all 3? Because that's different. It's just Yaga running that, or is that the 3
That's
people?
Wait,
I think I'm getting confused with the RPG Limit Break.
I think you're getting confused with the RPG Limit Break run.
Yeah, which one is the run we have? I know Yaga's involved, obviously, but
I'm double checking because now I don't trust my memory.
it is just Yaga. Okay, cool.
It is
I
just Yaga.
I can't wait
doing
for the
1v2,
co-op run.
One
Yeah,
player, 2 controllers.
yeah,
So that is a pretty cool hand cam
it's really
to be
cool.
watching.
Yeah,
Because like he literally holds one of the controllers upside down.
underneath the other.
Well, holding a controller upside down is just my jam, but underneath another one is different.
Yeah, like he's holding one upright and the other upside down. And there's actually a button config in Secret of Mana that allows you to have the upside down controller like have normal D-pad inputs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
it's real cool. Also, Dragon Lord Carter, when you did that Google, did it tell you what level you had to be to swing the Soul Blade? Because I couldn't find it. My Google
24.
food failed me.
It's
Oh,
probably in
I know it's 24.
it's probably in the
I
speedrun
know.
guide.
I said it was. Yeah, I know. 24. I said that too, and I got corrected. We have to tell Demi she was wrong.
We'll get the fax machine ready.
Yeah, not it.
Like, I'll put up hand cam on all my runs. I'll get upside down controller. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Zeal and Stinger are both real in for the waifus. As they should be. Come on.
Alright, Toaster mopping up the merman. No one able to swing their soul blade. I think everyone's got it.
Yeah, everyone
Invenerable
definitely
finding
has
the
it.
Red Hot mirror.
Ooh.
Invenerable finding the first of the
Ooh,
red
that's
hot items
another,
that they found today.
I know that's a required item.
Yeah, we need all 3 red hot
That's how much
items.
I know about this game.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Hold on a sec. Do I know more about this game than you do, Sil? That feels weird.
Yes, you do.
That's weird considering I have never finished the original game. I have finished the
I've never
randomizer.
Played the original game.
Oh wow.
I
Yeah.
suddenly feel so smart right now.
Suddenly, you are real
I'm
smart.
Authority on this video game now.
Yeah.
It's like you brought me in for commentary.
What?
Weird.
It's almost like your name is on the layout.
Isn't it?
What?
I know it is.
You just brought me in to
Okay.
like assign to like be a Toho expert apparently.
Listen, you're doing great. You're doing a great job, Sil.
Every run at RPGs we love has a Toho expert assigned to it that can talk about the best Toho influenced by the game.
Wow, that's a wild claim. And don't test it. Don't worry about it.
I am not a Valkyrie. You cannot listen to me.
Yeah, you can. I'm a
Okay.
Valkyrie and I corroborate this information. Wait.
All right.
See? There you go. You're corroborated.
Putting myself on the Valkyrie team and saying this.
Yeah, cool. Sounds great.
Honorary.
Yeah. Legit.
Oh, we got a strange bottle from the cat.
Yay! So, actually, for folks who don't know this game, Strange Bottle is actually the equivalent of a medical herb, but it saves your gems when you die. When you die, you lose all your gems, and if you have a Strange Bottle equipped, you'll keep all your gems if you die, and making it even more useless than the medical herb, because these folks are not going to die, and if they do, chances are their gems are not going to save them.
No, not today.
No.
Especially once I get the bell, which they seem to always do.
Yeah, and the bell makes it so as long as you have it equipped, you don't need to spend any gems to use magic, which is really handy.
None of them have found, like, really, like, super good magic yet.
Yeah, no. But, you know, theoretically you'll have Phoenix at some point as you need it to finish the game.
Yeah. Hopefully our runners will find Phoenix at this point.
Yeah. I was like, there are medical herbs in this game? Hold on. Stop, hold the presses.
No,
Who's
those are medical herbs.
Oh, sorry. Listen,
Oh,
is my Canadian shining through again? Why do I feel like I've never seen those blue logs before?
You know, now that you specifically point them out, you know, I don't recognize them, but...
Oh, it's probably because you clear out the things around it so fast and just have those fields, because now that the houses all went away because you're a monster, I recognize those lava pools. Or whatever they
still
are.
there. I saw Invenerable open up Marie the Doll, which means we have access to the final... not the final area. The castle-y, ghosty area?
Magritte Castle?
Magritte Castle, thank you.
Yeah! Hold a sec. Do I
Maybe-
know more than Cat? That's right. Hello, I am your leading expert, Natara. Be afraid.
You know, I don't recognize names ever. Kind of
No.
like, oh, it's this place.
Me neither. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have our most leading expert, Sistara, coming.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, I know, right? We were all really struggling. Hold a sec, Sistara, do you want a waifu?
Invenerable's got the first model town now open.
No, there's no options.
Do
We're
not
giving out
think-
Toho waifus. Hold a sec.
A lot of value in Area 3 today. A lot of value in Area 3. Demarine would hate that. Oh, we found Lisa. Natara?
Oh my god, I love Lisa.
She's so rude to you.
Listen, Lisa knows what she did.
Here's a medical herb in Tiny Town. I know what those are.
What?
Well, we're
Hold a
here
sec,
for-
hold a sec. There are medical herbs in this game?
There are not medical herbs in this game.
Apparently Sistara keeps thinking I'm saying medical alert, which we might need at the rate we're going. That's a lot of herbs.
And Invenerable taking a death warp out of bad lava area.
But Inven, don't give up.
So, medical herbs also appearing in Illusion of Gaia Randomizer. Just saying. And we can count those then too. There's even a spot on the tracker to count how many you've gotten. Alright, looks like Invenerable's going towards the ghost ship. Clear out the stage 3 boss, which, you know, bosses are not required by any circumstances other than the final boss, but it is a free check.
I mean, for certain definitions of free.
The bosses are pretty free in this game when you're not doing the any % speedrun. congratulations, Margaret Ann, on being 18 months old.
And no, the person you heard potentially dying was my sister. Don't worry about it, she's fine. Also, petition, I hear that we could use some Dragon Quest games in this marathon. I don't think we have any.
Yeah, let's get some Dragon Quest.
Yeah, I know. We haven't had any so far.
Both RPGchick and Toaster entering a dream.
Ooh, that's cool.
I will not make the same joke again.
Yeah, you will.
No, I'm trying really hard.
Oh, it's odd! That's odd! I didn't miss it. Oh, we're getting sad music. I don't want sad music. I want happy music.
It says 11. Did you get the one?
No, hold on. In where? Did I get the one where?
In Tiny Town.
No, 13! Technically, it doesn't count because I didn't see it, but you know what? We'll allow it.
And a critical source.
I said it right when it came up.
Listen, you saying it doesn't mean I listened. That's nothing to do with you. That's me.
You responded to me.
That's so cute. You think that means anything?
About how there are medical herbs in this game.
Yeah, that's an automatic response.
Toaster's about to find another one too, but
I was gonna say, yeah. You folks are now witnessing why my family gets so frustrated at me. You said so. It's like you heard me. It's like no, I didn't. You responded. That doesn't mean anything.
You responded using the context of what I was talking about.
Welcome to ADHD life. Welcome.
I've had this exact exchange
Yep.
on the receiving end of it.
Yep,
So,
I know. It's great though, isn't it? It's magical. You're like, but what?
Yeah.
Also, listen, Sistara's fine. She's upstairs, and she will never play Kefka Narsh again. Sorry. She had her one tiny stint in speedrunning, and now she's done. I try and keep convincing her to come back, and she goes no. Yes, Sistara is actually a name on the Kefka Narsh Final Fantasy VI leaderboard. Look for it. It's there.
I'm technically on the leaderboard too, aren't I?
Yeah.
Well, we've unlocked a useless grandpa.
No! Listen, no, Grandpa is useless. Sistara is smarter than all of us combined. That's nothing against us, though.
It would have been like a 5-minute PB and like get me kind of close to 130, and like I think I botched it at somewhere on the battlefield. I think I wiped to Ryder plus like I lost some in the Ryder and then wiped to Kefka.
Alright. From what I've seen, Invenerable is kind of spirit sword.
Permanently quit playing Kefka Narch.
Yeah, it's true. I love that run. I need to learn it again.
It's the paladin percent of 6, isn't it?
It really is. With more cutscenes.
Hold on a sec, there's Tohu waifus. That's a great idea.
There
Yeah,
are.
Scala, what a good idea. How about we donate $20?
This chat has a single brain cell. It is totally focused on Toho.
There are some waifu requests.
What?
Hey, Scylla, are there any donations? Question mark.
Tara says Sistara needs a waifu.
It's true. She picked where the donation incentive went as well.
I don't know your sister very well. Or am I just gonna pick one because?
Just yell it. I have faith in you.
Okay.
What was Natara's waifu, and does that character have?
It was Sanae, or yeah, who shared with Casual Geek Dave.
Okay.
And Invenerable's going to clear out the dark room and find nothing helpful.
Sad.
So we'll pick someone who's like associated with Sane.
Yeah.
Actually, Invenerable might find something. I'm actually not sure what this layer unlocked. I do know Invenerable did find a spirit sword, which is currently the strongest sword anyone else can swing.
Yeah.
I think it's giving him an advantage.
Okay, the music's gonna get quiet for a minute. Don't panic.
Yeah, we're switching sound off of RPGchick.
Yeah. Because her sound is just quiet, so I'd rather pick one of the others. Okay. Okay, that's a little louder than I wanted. We'll turn it down a bit. It's gonna wiggle for a bit. Don't worry about it. Okay, we fixed it. Everything's good.
And it looks like Toaster's starting to open up the water areas then. Invenerable, but I think getting in medical one of those from one of those squirrels. I love the
I'm
crocodile.
trying to like pick between two.
I love the crocodiles that ask you if you can walk over them. They're very good.
Sorry, not sorry.
Would you say laid back and mischievous or ambitious?
Ambitious.
Okay, so we'll go with Kaneko.
Okay.
Then also getting, I think,
Who's the primary antagonist in Mountain of Faith, which is Toho 10.
That seems legit.
Alright, so if I'm gonna play a Toho game, where do I go? How do I do this?
I would say Imperishable Night is a good first game to play.
Where do I get that?
That's a good question. I know where to pirate it.
We'll talk later about
some of them you can get on
ways
Steam.
to acquire this video game. Hey, Invenerable!
Like, I have some like legitimate copies that are like imported, and like I don't know how to tell you where to get that.
No worries.
I hear rumors the internet has things. Also, I hear rumors that
now, though.
and I know Hex was playing some of them somewhat recently. So speak with a Hex and see where she got them.
Cursed with strange bottle.
What?
Oh, let's not bring back Croc talk. Although I have promised to buy Crocs for a run at RPG Limit Break now. And they make Croc heels, and I want them now so badly.
Every time I try any type of Croc, most of them, they just don't fit right. Also, do you know how perilous it is when it gets damp inside? Because then you're slipping inside your shoe.
Oh gosh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Alright.
I literally like fell down because I had wet boots like last week
No.
and like hurt my knee.
Oh,
I was just like in the mall at the Dunkin' Donuts like in the morning getting a drink, and then like I turn and walk away with my drink, and like as I turn I just like collapse, and so I dropped my drink, but I managed to not spill it everywhere.
oh gosh. Am I in charge of Croc waifus? Did I get in charge of something that I did not notice? Oh, Scala is the Croc waifu. Please request your blame.
Oh yeah, we went over this earlier. That Scala Kitty knows all about Crocs.
Really?
Yeah, from Vonnie Von's run last night.
I didn't. I missed that because I was sleeping, and then I've been Valksing all day.
There was so much discussion of Crocs.
Listen. I was gonna watch this run anyways because
Scala,
it's funny.
You can't resign this position. It doesn't actually require any effort on you. I'm not banning.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's right. It's no effort, so you're allowed to do it. We got Phoenix.
Hey. Oh, I didn't even see Phoenix pop up. So all
No,
we
I
need is that
didn't.
red hot stick and then defeat everything else.
Yeah.
Actually, don't. If we can find a stone and maybe some soul armor, we'll be in pretty good shape.
Because we don't need the soul armor, do we? Or
We do.
we do. Okay.
It is
Otherwise, you
required.
just like take damage constantly from the place, don't you?
Oh, the
Yeah,
miasma.
these-
Gotcha.
The second half of the World of Darkness will just start damaging. And I think you need this. You do need the soul armor to even fire the Phoenix.
That makes sense. We got a mermaid.
Soldier cannot be recalled yet.
Sub.
So, looks like we're gonna see Inven clearing out town and hoping for some good Crocs. I mean, good drops.
Yeah, we mean Crocs. Hopefully they're super fashionable.
Inven looking for the red hot Crocs.
Oh my gosh, I thought it just said that RPGchick released the turnip. I was like, since when are there turnips? And then the tulip popped up, and I was like, that's less exciting.
Oh my god, the mushroom shrooms are now Crocs. And that is canon. Everyone's got mushroom Crocs.
Yeah, they are. Also, Margie, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs! Please enjoy
Thank you,
those.
Margie.
And Inven, one of our runners, was lucky enough to get one of those subs, so...
Reading chat and cheating, I get it.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, what? I'm trying to bait out some... I need water. Archers.
We also have a $10 donation from Marish, which I should have read already, but I didn't. It says, had to sneak a 2-hour window at work to watch Natara on FF4, finally getting home now. Donate.
Hey,
Yay! I hope
Thank
you
you,
enjoyed
Bruce.
it.
you get half a life.
It was basically a hot mess, but it was fun. Today is a day of hot messes. That's why I'm here helping here.
Oh, great.
So thank you, Marish, for that donation.
Honk.
Honk.
Honk. It's a very half-assed honk.
Oh, I liked it. Everyone's got their own style of honk. Hot mess, but fun is Valk's brand.
Where is the lie? Where? Hold a sec. Where? Oh, Margie's right in there. Where am I gonna put that? That's gotta be. Hold a sec. I know where I'm putting that.
Scala Kitty is calling us out.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I've put that where it needs to go. I know where it's... I did see your Loom run. It was great.
Tell me about Loom Run.
Bobbin had the best birthday.
If hot mess but fun is the theme, I cannot wait for stuff tomorrow and the day after.
Oh my
It is going
gosh.
to be hopping.
There are so many cool runs coming up just in general, and many will probably be hot messes, mostly the ones I'm involved with. Mostly because I'm a hot mess, not because of anything with them.
You are
Hey.
a mess.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't bully Miss Tara.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Oh my gosh, we do have some really cool stuff. Oh hey, I'm racing tomorrow evening. That's cool.
Surprise!
Surprise!
Hey, medical herb!
Yeah, I knew that.
We got a medical herb on Inven.
You
how
and
did-
me are racing.
That's right, we are.
You
Fight
and
to
I.
the death. How much have you practiced?
I have practiced.
That's good. I've practiced a tiny bit, so I'm sure that will definitely help me win this race.
Okay, Invenerable working for
My
me.
real grudge is against Moon now.
Oh, speaking of Margie's run, it's not too late to donate if you want to choose what mystery game. Margie will be running tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. So, yeah, that's a donation incentive. Last I checked, Beyond Chaos was in the lead, but if you want to run one of the other games, Friday. Yeah, so if you want to run one of the other games there, you gotta donate for that.
Currently, that bid war says...
I'm excited to see. Let's see. What is Margie going?
Didn't we already do Beatlemania? Or are we doing it again?
Margie's Secret Life has Final Fantasy VI has a commanding $121 lead right
Oh,
now.
wow.
Nice. Nice. Ooh, Dream Daddy voice acting. I'm here for this.
Are you implying that you won't voice act FF6 Beyond Chaos?
Me? Oh no.
I could. No, I'm Margie.
Oh no. I did agree to help with that. Listen, I don't mind watching other people play Beyond Chaos. Oh wait, am I voice act? Oh no. What have I done?
Finally realizing what's actually going on.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Not feeling well. Gotta go.
Nope. Medical herb!
Yeah.
No, Invenerable just got one.
Oh. I was gonna be like, no, I don't want a medical herb. I'm faking.
Why not?
Come here. No, we
Oh,
got
you're
it.
getting a medical herb.
Yeah, we
Sorry.
got
How many medical herbs are there in this game?
Too many.
I think the number's somewhere around like 25 or something. But you can also get unlimited of them from certain people.
Listen, I can voice act. I can do other voices. I just usually don't.
But we wouldn't count the unlimited from people to like towards our medical herb counter.
Yeah, well, one from the unlimited people, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, otherwise this whole system is broken, and that's adorable considering we pretend it wasn't broken in the first place.
And Invenerable, moving as if, like, listening to me, goes and talks to the NPC who tells him, you already have a medical herb.
And about to get another one.
Yeah! Except with that one's already in the count.
Yeah, all 3 players have found that medical herb now.
Listen, there's nothing arbitrary about my arbitrary medical herb count.
This is legitimate science.
Yeah, exactly. Also, was the red hot mirror the item we had before? Or
Yeah,
did we? Okay.
yes.
Okay, I see Toaster has the red hot ball as well, so.
Okay, I don't think anyone's gone into the painting yet. And now here Invenerable goes. Into the painting, my favorite area of the game.
I like this area only because I know how to do it.
Is this World 1?
Yes. I can beat World 1 in like 14, 20 minutes, something like that. It's supposed to be 14. I think I did it once that fast.
You did
Maybe.
great.
Thanks, man. Thank you so much! I'm so happy!
I've always got your back, Natara.
I knew you would. Cat's the best.
Oh, we released the other grandma!
Does that mean we've got plural dancing grandma?
We have both dancing grandmas. All we need is a red hot stick to shake, and we will have the grandmas dancing.
Oh my gosh.
And that'll
I'm
be
here.
actual go mode? Or we need the soul mode too?
We are not in go mode yet.
No, we have.
But we'll-
No, we got the red hot.
Yeah,
We have-
the red hot items are just one set of items we need. We need the rocks, we need the red hot, we need the soul blade, soul armor. Total, but I know we don't have the soul armor. I don't know how many rocks we have. We have at least 2. I saw
Oh.
silver and blue.
Oh, it's 1,
How many
2,
are there?
3, 4, possibly 5. I can't tell because some of the rocks look the same shaded in or not shaded.
That is correct.
And Inven's got his tracker up if you pull up his TNP key.
I refuse.
Okay,
That's too
you
much
refuse.
effort. No, okay, cool. I'll check it.
No, it's cool,
Oh my
it's fine.
god, I can't tell. These colors are awful. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know for a while either.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have the
he's
stick.
on 4,
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah. Maybe.
but he doesn't have the stick.
Okay, no, he doesn't have the stick and he doesn't have the soul armor.
Yeah, and we also don't know if we have the path up to
No, I don't know if we have that either.
the doll. There's the stick. Here we go.
We did
We
it!
can get the grandmas to dance.
Dancing grandmas!
But will they want to?
Probably not.
And we're gonna get the stick over on Toaster as well shortly. And then there's the Mole's Ribbon, which is just a fetch quest now. I'm excited what we're gonna find in the painting. Favorite.
It's gonna be something awesome!
Oh, we already got the something else. It's gonna be nothing good.
It'll be a medical herb.
Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely a medical herb. But that's good, we
Red
want
hot
those.
stick for Amazing Toaster.
I can only hope there's a medical herb coming up.
Nice.
Hey, a dolphin. That's an item.
So
dolphin.
what's the red hot item that we still need?
The stick.
We do not need any. of
Oh,
them.
because Amazing Toaster just picked up the red hot stick. And
Nice.
Yeah, we've got all 3 red. We've got all the red hot items now.
Yeah! That's red hot information right here.
believe this is an item made, but I'm not quite sure. The bottom right one is the item made, but we've unlocked 2 item things. We've got the mole's ribbon in here. Good Leo's painting. No one cares about this dolphin. Sorry, dolphin.
Sorry, dolphin.
Red hot Crocs! I believe that might be an item mermaid. There's so many mermaids that I'm just never quite sure. Alright, Toaster gonna clean this up a little bit. Not Toaster, Invenerable. Now the speedrun matters. Or the race.
Yeah. We in there.
See what this last layer gives us. Soldier. He is not helpful.
That seems legit.
But we will be fighting our first boss.
Ooh.
And he's dead.
Oh no. That boss took me so long to learn.
That fast strat is real tough.
I don't think I ever did the fast strat. And we've got the pass, so now that we've unlocked the boy.
This is great. We got a lot of checks out of here. This is great. And we're just gonna walk slowly down the line. Can't fire Vani.
I just did.
I don't think you can.
It's too late, I've already done it. There's no
well,
take-backsies here.
Sorry, Vani.
What? Then Scala went and hired him behind my back, or right in front of my face, you know.
He's hired, but he's considered a new employee, so he doesn't have any.
Ha! Take that.
Oh, wow.
There go your benefits. Wow, it just got dark. Whoa! And medical herbs.
Sucks.
Whoa, Scala's much nicer than me.
Alright, what did this child have? What did this child hoard from us?
Medical herb. Please be a medical herb.
He's giving me 2 items.
Yeah!
Medical herb.
Yes!
And
Ooh,
purple
okay.
stone.
Well, we got one thing, so we're gonna up that
one
count.
of the mystical stones that we need to complete the video game.
Yeah, listen, we got a medical herb. I'm happy.
I am unsure if stone number 3 has been found. It has. Okay, so I think Inven has all the stones and is just missing the soul armor.
I cannot tell from the tracker. Literally cannot tell.
He was in his inventory briefly, and I think I saw all the stones together.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the only way we'd be able to tell.
Yeah, that's them all.
Okay, cool.
That
Yeah.
is in fact 5
Wait, that's
Should be
5?
6.
things.
There should be 6.
Is that
What are we
6?
missing?
It looked like 6.
Are we missing the brownstone?
Chat, tell us how many stones there were.
Yeah, chat, go rewind. Please tell
I'm
us
gonna use the
what we need
clip
to
to
do.
rewind real quick.
Yeah.
He has
Please.
5.
5.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure
I was
one.
right. I'm not that bad at counting.
No, we trust in you. Listen, I looked at it and thought it was 6. Okay. No, you do it. No, you do it. You're not the
We're gonna
boss of
legit
me.
fight over this, chat.
Yeah, we are. Fight me, Rivers.
Don't hurt our precious Natara.
He couldn't.
They're not good at this.
Yes, he could. I would die.
Sleepy dolphin, sleepy dolphin.
So cute.
Sleepy dolphin is 4 items.
Ooh. Ooh,
There's the green stone.
Yep. It's time to collect
Swirl
all those items. You'll always beat me up or always fight me? That seems accurate.
Let's go make sure I'm keeping an eye on the donations. There are.
Hold on a sec, we're taking donations? What
We're
for?
taking donations. We're taking donations
Ooh.
for the Valkyries.
Alright, Toaster just found.
Bold of you to think that I have the blurb page.
We don't need blurbs, make it up.
I had mine
My
open.
blurbs have all been like giving waifus out.
Who needs blurbs when you have waifus, right? And this is why I never get accepted to GDQ.
I'm pretty into it.
Yeah.
Looks like Toaster's found the last stone. The last stone is with the squirrel in Greenwood, so I imagine Inven might be finding it. Oh no, Inven just checked off the wrong one before.
Oh, that's cool.
And now has his last stone. So I assume we might be in making Grandma's dance. Because that's what I would do right now. And that is indeed what we're doing. Chat, get ready. Get ready. The original Quintet waifus, the dancing grandma.
Best waifus. Like the other waifus are okay, but these are best ones.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing grandmas, yay, they're so cute. Are we in go mode? No, we don't have the soul armor. I haven't seen anyone find it yet.
We
Definitely
have the
not in go mode yet.
Or of the colored balls.
No, we just got iron armor.
That is
That's-
not the soul armor.
That is the first armor you find. It's bad. Listen, most of the time I don't actually volunteer for GDQ, and that's why I don't get picked. Let's not blame them for this. I was just being glib.
You do, in fact. Okay, actually, that is all six stones. So it's
Yep.
just the soul armor we're looking for.
We've got the dancing grandmas coming on Toaster's side.
Yeah.
Toaster and Inven in a very similar position right
Mhm.
oh no, Inven's got Phoenix, so
Yeah.
Inven has all the lead ahead, and I don't think we've even stepped foot into the last zone.
Yeah. So
Well,
it's
not
gonna
the last, but
it's
this
gonna
one.
be interesting to where the soul armor is because it's obviously somewhere that no one's been yet.
Yeah, this whole area full of checks. Like, do you go to the last area and just maybe hope that it's in, run through? Like, this is gonna make or break your run right now. I don't think Inven's in too much danger because Toaster still needs to dig out the Phoenix magic, but this could be a big deal if Toaster finds it quickly and just makes a better choice.
The chests could have armor in Fairy's Light.
They could indeed have armor.
I don't know if certain chests are guaranteed to be a thing.
There's only like 2 chests or 2 item locations that are. So almost any location that you can get an item from.
Well, I mean, like, Zarius was claiming that runners had been skipping some chests.
Yes, there have been some chests skipped. Not a lot along the way. It's been hard to actually track what places have how many chests pulled out of them. But most of the runners been opting to actually full clear an area or just like skip a full section. But at this point, I think most players have everything checked up until here. Pearl is definitely skipped. We'll see if Pearl ever gets pulled up, but I don't win these things, but I think is to press forward and progress through new content because you're going to get more checks done quicker that way.
That's a spirit.
And I am hearing if herb was found.
Good news, everybody! We found another
I'm not
herb.
sure-
Oh wait, that's not how you
I'm
do
not
it.
sure
Sorry.
which one we found already, but
Doesn't
I'll put
matter.
it on the list.
Doesn't matter. It's there. Listen, this is not an arbitrary medical herb list. Don't worry, we're all learning lots about the randomizer here with this excellent commentary about Toho
Thank you.
waifus and mushroom shoes being Crocs. The
Yeah,
original
we've
Crocs.
learned about
Yeah.
whose wife is whose. So
You're
Toaster's going to
right.
dip into Zone 3.
Well, you
And you are currently watching RPGs We Love 3, the annual RPG Valkyrie fundraising marathon. Donations accepted during the marathon will go directly to the RPG Valkyries to pay for accommodations, airfare, and necessary expenses such as food and taxes. Leftover funds, if we exceed our goal of $6,000, will go to NAMI and be donated on behalf of the RPG Valkyries community. That is all of you.
Woo!
You?
All, all you. Listen, we found the blurbs. Celebrate. Correct. We are in fact top tier.
Waifus are tax deductible. I'm not actually sure that's the case,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I'm pretty
Please
sure
do
that
not
is.
commit tax fraud on behalf of us.
I was gonna say I believe that is literally not the case. I do believe that's illegal. Because that would require you to buy a waifu, and no, please. Please no.
Yes. Do not purchase waifus.
Oh god. What have we started here?
I
This
don't
has
know.
escalated.
You marry a waifu. You spend a lot of years fostering a beautiful relationship with a waifu.
Uh-huh. I'm here
Why
for
am
this.
I shouting?
I don't know why. Because this is a very important matter. We don't mess around with waifus. Wait, hold on a sec. Can I take that back?
Nope.
Nope. You've said that live on air. Good job.
Nobody clipped that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure a lot of things have been clipped this evening.
Gosh. So, Toaster just checked the one area I was afraid of. Was just given lots and lots of orbs. Or,
Hold on a sec. I
gems.
saw at least one more herb.
Yep.
Have we
There was
gotten just
an herb
one
on
more?
Toaster's side.
Or were there like two?
There was one on Toaster's side that I
There's
saw.
one on Invens as well.
Yeah, I saw the one on Inven's side. We're gonna hit 20 soon. We've had 3 since my last markup. Wow. I'm gonna take your word for this. And
Exciting.
yeah, I don't do this.
Thank you, chat, for helping us keep
Yeah.
track of the important details.
Okay,
What's best-
listen.
We certainly can't.
Yeah, it's great. Listen, why do we have to choose between herbs and waifus? Can't we have both in wonderful harmony?
We can.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yeah, driving your
Unlock
enemies
herb
before
waifu.
you. Yeah, herb waifu.
Oh, right. Inven's got to unlock the cat. Because the king can't be...
Oh, right.
So now we can't even go to the final area until king. So we have to go dig through this area.
Rude.
Well, other areas we may have not visited, but I'm not sure how much is left.
We gotta go digging for waifus. Wait, I don't think that's good either. I'm not gonna be allowed back. I'm a Valkyrie and I'm not gonna be allowed back.
Some basic herb waifus.
Those are your
I
2-star,
can't even say that
1-star
with a
waifus.
straight face.
Oh god.
What is happening here?
Hey, Margie said I could come back. Haha, can't kick me out now.
You all asked me to be in your lovely marathon.
Are you regretting
What
it yet?
happened? I could ever.
That's the best.
Lisa, what's the girl from Jurassic Park?
Oh, I don't know other than someone really cool.
Medical herb.
Medical herb alert.
I
medical
don't think
herb
that's
alert.
correct.
What? The
No,
name
not
or
the
that there was
character.
another medical herb?
The actress.
The name of the actress is not Medical Herb.
I think you're wrong. Also, I just put the count up. I don't know if we
Laura
actually
Dern.
found one, but it's medical herb now.
Laura Dern is Soul Blazer's waifu.
Yeah, it counts.
And I hope you understand that Laura Dern is Soul Blazer's waifu.
I'm here for
Oh,
this.
that's a Medical Herb on the RPGchick side.
Oh yeah.
From,
Was that a new one? Doesn't matter. We're counting.
it was from that
It's new
soldier.
now.
Listen, it's
new
arbitrary.
now.
We're here.
After the little dialogue about like the world will be destroyed.
Yeah, we're here for this.
Yeah,
I'm
Lisa
just following
does
orders.
just assign herself to you.
Yeah, we don't like that. Get out of here, Lisa. You've got there's better people in this world for you. We live here with cats now.
Oh gosh.
Listen, there's a reason this is an arbitrary medical herb count. Oh, hey, we found
Okay.
Phoenix. That's cool.
Toaster's got Phoenix. It's gonna be hot on the heels of Invenerable.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. I haven't even seen that movie. I keep being told I have to, and then people keep forgetting I haven't seen it.
You can just watch, yeah, whatever. Watch it. I was gonna think, like, should you watch
Is this like a slightly more useful spell that Toaster has here with like the shooting fire out of the thing?
Yes. Isn't that
Oh,
the
wait.
light arrow? Isn't that quite good? Oh no,
Isn't
wait,
that
that's
not
RPG
light
Chick.
RPG check, isn't it?
Yeah, it's RPG
Yeah,
Chick who
RPG
has
check is
that.
light arrow. This is the best spell in the game.
Yeah,
That is the
light
best
arrow is
spell.
great.
You get it really early in the original game. I know that.
Yeah, it's
And
you
then you
find
never
that
use anything else.
super early.
Listen, I donated money for 2 different waifus. I think that has to count. Also, yes, our Welcome to RPGs We Love 3, where everything is made up and herb count doesn't matter.
And Toaster's trying to get by with just the fireball. And so Invenerable is too.
I mean, the fireball seems like at least kind of useful.
Yeah,
Better
it's
than
just
Tornado. That's another
We found that
bad
one already. We found that one.
Oh, fine.
You can put it on your list anyway. I'm not going to stop you.
No, you told me no.
Fuck your mom.
No, it's too late. No take
Yeah, we
back.
literally just found that one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna sit and cry into my honey and lemon.
Honey and lemon herbal tea.
It's actually not tea, it's just I squeezed a lemon, put some honey in some hot water. But it's definitely herbal tea, yes!
So you just have a honey and you have a lemon.
It's really good for a sore throat.
It is.
That's been going around. Elia's got a sore throat.
I've been talking like this for multiple days.
Oh yeah.
I think that's
I've-
more it.
I've been on Twitch since 2 o'clock.
We found soul armor.
Ooh.
Inven just got it.
Oh,
Alright.
But
Oh,
RPG
but
Chick
this
is in the
doesn't
same
say that.
location, so may get it soon as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure about RPG Chick's any count because there is no tracker on stream, but
Yeah, we have no.
yeah, I'll have to wait till like she looks at her inventory or something.
Yeah.
I
wanna
don't
say that
actually
she had,
know
like,
where they are.
3 or 4 of the orbs.
Or she is also
But-
higher
we've
level
passed them.
than Toaster.
Inven's good to go. Inven's gonna leave hopefully right away and just go and immediately this area. Oh, wait, I thought Inven found the soul armor.
We did.
He's bad at tracking it.
Well, hopefully he didn't miss getting the soul, like not notice getting the soul armor.
Oh, that would be well. He's opening the
Okay, yeah.
just.
I don't know these things. I don't
That's
know.
alright.
Yeah, he's probably just opening the teleporter because it's faster than walking back.
Still probably just doesn't care.
Has he
Okay,
unlocked
that's it.
King Madrid yet? Because don't you
did.
need that? Yeah, okay.
He
yeah, there's-
has unlocked King McGrady. He's gonna go
Yep.
straight for it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so he's in go mode?
Yep.
Got a heart. Yeah, he's in complete go mode right now.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, and he's taking it and running, as you would.
Yep.
Time for the world of
You can see
darkness.
our, some neat little cutscene here.
He still needs to get level 24, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
but
there are
there's
some.
There's some really good XP stuff in.
yeah,
yeah,
in
there's some
these
walls.
in the second screen in this place.
There's some walls you want to stab, and they give you. The...
I thought we killed the kind of orb things near the beginning of one of the teleporters.
kind of orb things.
I'll point them out when we get there.
Okay. So the walls are the fastest.
Oh
way
yeah,
to
it
get
is the
there.
walls at the beginning. For some reason my brain turned them into orbs. Yes, those two which come at you right when you go into the next room. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there's 3
Yeah.
right away, and you're just gonna like
Yeah.
eat, go.
Oh yeah, it's great. They can't hurt you, and it's a lot of experience. Though he's already at 23, so he doesn't have far way to go.
Yeah, he is gonna have to get to like 42,000 experience, I think it is, but it should be no problem.
Yeah. Hold on a sec. There's a medical herb count. What? When did that
What?
happen? Sorry, I'm gonna keep saying
I
that.
see. You're memeing. Got it.
Yeah.
I can't believe that Natara is telling jokes
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
Here.
me. Listen.
on February 18th, 2020.
Yeah, I'm nothing but Sarah's business. Okay, everyone,
So, yeah,
Wells
no,
is here.
420,000.
Wells is
All
here.
right,
We gotta
Wells
be
is here. Everyone
serious
be
now.
serious.
Yeah, we gotta.
I'm glad we're on the same page with this one.
Yep, bring it back serious time, like we've been the entire time. Hey, Wells, who's your Toho waifu? Yeah.
I'm not assigning Wells to Toho Waifu unless if you donate $20.
Yeah, either Wells can donate $20, or someone can ask Wells permission to get him a Toho waifu.
Yeah, to donate on his behalf.
These are the walls.
Yeah, those are the ones. Yeah, I just forgot they were walls because what's remembering things?
Alright, he's got his math done. He should be able to hit 24 by the time he actually gets to the end of
I was gonna say, excuse me, I thought there was no math in this run.
Well, there's a number.
I don't like it.
That's alright, it's better than me because I can't read, so.
Yeah, but neither can I. Come on now.
Reading.
There's level 24.
Overrated.
Woo. Actually, hold a sec. I should be swapping. Let's go to Inven Sound. Boop.
Yep, Inven moving into the final boss here.
Yep.
Get ready, this is a real knockdown, drag-out fight with death.
Oh well, a lot of people are getting thrown out at RPG Limit Break.
Oh yeah.
If the threshold for that is shenanigans,
Oh,
also,
I'm not even gonna be allowed to enter.
RPGchick is,
Yeah, clearly missing an item or two.
I guess she's missing an item because she's carrying on where Inven would, or Inven at this point just noped right out of this area because he was in go mode.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what, yeah, like I said, I don't know what their inventory looks like, so can't really do. But we're fighting the extremely exciting death pulse on Invenerable's side. And Toaster is digging for... What is Toaster digging for now? Armor? Fancy a medical herb?
Love medical herbs.
Is that a new one?
We have seen that one.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think we've seen most of them at this point.
I mean, we've seen, if the count is accurate, which it probably isn't, then we've seen 22 out of
Excuse you.
25.
It's precise. It is so precise and accurate. I've been working very hard on this count and not
I believe
arbitrarily
you
adding
can-
things to it. Speaking of that, hold a sec. Speaking of arbitrary, yoink.
Yoink.
Don't worry about it.
A mouse.
That's GG to Invenerable.
Woo!
GG. In second place, we have Invenerable.
Yeah, sorry, I
Congratulations
just
on your
realized I
second
gave him the
place.
wrong trophy. Hold a sec, we'll fix this. There you go. And of
First place,
course,
was Medical Herb.
yeah, medical herb started like the best, obviously. Oh no! Hold a sec, I gotta rearrange things. Oh no, my shenanigans.
Do we tell Inven his Toho waifu at this point?
If he comes in, does he get one for winning? Okay, we don't. This music's boring. We're
Well,
swapping.
no, he gets one for being second place.
Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, it's true. He didn't win. Something about this tune, just the beginning of that one. I will just sing it forever. Meh, meh, meh. Ba, 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 ba.
It's Dr. Leo. Looks like we have all 6 of the stones from Toaster, who
Ooh.
is, I guess, looking for the soul armor.
Yeah, because he hasn't gone into Madrid yet, I
This
don't
is-
believe.
Yeah, this is
Or
the
he
first
says
time
there.
he's coming in here.
Yeah.
Is this the right place?
Mm, I think so.
Hey,
Hello.
hello Invenerable.
Hey,
Congrats on
welcome.
second place.
Yeah, welcome to our second place
Congratulations on
winner.
Second place.
The first
I'll be,
place, of course, was our medical herb.
Oh, okay. I was like, dang, someone's sandbagging over here in the runner chat? Rude.
Oh yeah, no. We promise there have been no shenanigans and everything has been very serious. Also,
It's a very serious comment.
also, do you want to
Would
know?
like to find out your Toho waifu?
Yeah, do you want to find out your Toho waifu?
I would love to find out my Toho.
So to exemplify your second place, your Toho waifu is Reimu Hakure.
How do you spell that?
That has been the classic first.
REIMU.
I have no idea what you said, Sil. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
One more time. I have the Googles pulled up. Aha!
Yay, typing.
She's the protagonist of the series, which of course exemplifies the fact that she's always in second place.
Who's the
Huh.
deuteragonist?
I love that we had a pedestal seed required. I love even more that it was bubble armor. I hate that I didn't talk to Lou for that super bracelet until like an hour 35 minutes in.
Yeah, you found that pretty late.
I love having seeds where I get to do shenanigans with magic flare though. So the
Meanwhile, RPGC's rocking it out light arrow over here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh,
I didn't even see where she picked it up.
I didn't see where
Yeah,
she picked it up
She's
either.
the only one that
She
found
just
it.
started using it at some point. I'm like, holy cow, she has light arrow.
Yeah, I have a lot of NPCs just hanging out in both St. L's and a couple in Act 5 and 6. But since the main thing I needed was that soldier to unlock King McRib, I still needed the soul armor too, so I'm like, okay, let's do basement. And then if it is in the West Tower, we will have done literally every zone in the game. But luckily, it didn't come to that.
Can I pop in
Yeah.
for a second with a really important question? Did you just call him King McRib, or did I mishear that?
Yeah, King McRib.
Okay, that's what I thought you said. Good, good. This wasn't another edition of Natara mishears things horribly. Wow, that's his new name.
RPGC's actually having a bit of a hacking time against these knights.
I hate these
They're,
knights
like,
so much.
stabbing you
They're
so
so
much.
annoying
They're
sometimes.
They're the worst.
She's so close to being able to swing that too. I love that y'all had all the M 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I thought it was like
I-
9 minutes in.
There was one point where I peeked. I'm like, we're already at 6. Okay, if that deer and that crocodile appear, I'm very next place I'm going. Not gonna hesitate. Give me the pedestal. Let's do this.
I do like how you call it pedestal. Even though,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, you know, we can't have our own memes. We have to base everything off of Link to the Past randomizer. That's
Yeah.
one of the rules of memeing, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. And listen, you are the dance hat, so I feel this fits.
Well, I am really thirsty. It's very important that if you're sitting down to play a full Rando Blazer seed, you do not get yourself a big glass of water beforehand. You will regret it.
I have not been drinking nothing but liquid since I sat down. I'm not regretting it either.
I've got a big giant mug of water that I just refilled
With more medical herbs.
New medical herb.
Oh, it's a new medical herb. Alert! Alert! Alert!
Well, friends, I am really thirsty now. I just want to thank y'all for, like, I do love this game. We joke about how mean it is and that it's Hundo Blazer, but it's really fun because you get to experiment with, you know, mostly the magic is what I love. Playing around with the spells in this game that you never use in the speedrun.
Yeah.
And it's really fun. If you like Soul Blazer, you should give Rando Blazer a shot.
How dare you abandon us like this?
I'm so thirsty. I'm
Yeah.
so thirsty,
Are you,
Natara.
are you thirsty for Toho
Oh.
waifus? Anyways.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again, friends. I am going to dip out. I'll be watching on stream, and Natara, let me know when it's good for me to cut.
Will do.
Cool.
Later, taters.
Alright. It's gonna take a little bit for erasers probably to figure out. He's still armor soon enough.
I think we have information that both of these players are looking in the wrong places for the things they're looking for.
Yeah, I do believe they are.
Toaster needs soul armor. He'll find it very soon.
Oh, is the soul armor here?
It's not in here,
Oh, okay.
but
Oh, it is in this.
oh no, it is. It's in the next area.
It's in this general zone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
once he
then
leaves
RP
this area and goes through a door.
there are 2 more orbs, I think, but we don't really know exactly how many. But she has the soul armor.
Yeah. I really wish I could see what Natara had.
What did I have?
Yeah, Natara,
I
what
feel-
items do you have? Okay.
Oh yeah, That's an excellent question. I'm so glad you asked. Yeah. Oh, I got a medical herb. I think we got that one already.
We've gotten this one.
Yeah.
We probably had that one.
You know who else
I
I
remember
see?
getting that one because
Lisa.
we got it right. It's the one right after the recovery store.
Yeah. Boo.
I think Toaster was in this room earlier.
Listen, Laura Dern, she's about to show up.
No.
Yes, though.
No.
What?
Yes.
No, we're not doing it.
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. Oh, is the actual name?
No.
Oh.
it's the
If you mean
character.
Lisa, no. Lisa's dead to me.
Oh, well, Lisa's Laura Dern.
Oh, well, Lisa's... Laura Dern's fine, but Lisa's dead to me.
Okay.
We can't
well,
do
this This is just Jurassic Park.
It can't be. Oh, I should have paused on that one. That was a real sweet saying.
There's always Japanese Laura.
Yeah.
Like, Japanese Lisa is different.
Is she, though?
She is.
Mhm.
Getting a lot of dives on RPGchick side. Very unfortunate luck.
What's the name of this boss?
Something bird. Something.
Does it start with jerk and end with bird?
All birds are jerks.
Oh, yeah! This person. Okay, that's
See?
cool.
This is definitely a jerk bird. It has feathers and wings.
You definitely don't see the bar down there. Ignore it. Is that text gonna go away? There we go.
And that's Toaster getting his soul armor.
We're just gonna pause that there. Yay, soul armor!
Hey. Toaster's probably gonna be running up the castle again. Should be finding it shortly.
And there's the soldier right after the soul armor.
Oh, nice.
That's like a nice care package for go mode.
And how?
And he's just gonna get this to warp back to home and... did that medical herb, was that medical herb on RPG already accounted for?
We're gonna say
no.
no.
That is a new medical herb.
New medical herb alert! New medical herb
Dr.
alert!
Leo exploding himself earns a medical herb.
Yeah. We love new ones. Yeah, that's right. Inven is dead.
Rip Inven.
Yeah, rip. Okay, we're gonna try something here because I'm a person who does things.
For
You're a
reasons.
person
Yeah.
who does things.
I am a person who does things.
Not enough medical herbs.
Never enough medical herbs. Okay, this got a little horrifying. Okay, this was a mistake.
What have you done?
Nothing. I might keep it just for the lulz.
So in addition to our lovely $20 donation gets you a Toho waifu, let's talk about some of those goals and bid wars that we have for things coming up. Let me look on the schedule real quick for like what is closest. If I was smart, I would have like...
Is there another Quintet game you can donate for?
Is there another Quintet game we can donate for?
There is.
in
Maybe
fact,
there's a goal?
Illusion of Gaia
Also, I fixed Lisa.
night.
Don't worry about it.
at 5:15 p.m. run by our very own Glitch Witch right here on the mic.
Wow, hi! Hello!
Oh, hey! The famous Glitch Witch? Wow.
From video games.
Video
Video
games.
games. And anyway, if you donate another $40 to the upgrade to Apocalypse Gaia Final Boss, then you get Apocalypse Gaia, which is a harder version of that final boss, right?
Yep, it is something that was left over in the as a.
Oh, really? I didn't
harder-
actually realize that was like
Oh yeah,
in the game files.
it was mined out eventually, and it was and kind of just broken. So the Rando developers have basically pulled it out, fixed it, finished it, and balanced it, and it is now a option you can set as your final boss.
Huh. That's pretty cool. That's something I did not know about IOG Rando.
It is so fun. It is so fun. I really like. Illusion of Gaia's final boss is a joke, and this is not a joke.
Look, it wasn't a joke when I was like in my I don't know how old I was, like 10.
I think Elia has the same respawn. She remembers getting bodied by it a lot.
Although it wasn't nearly as hard as the boss of the Heckin' Pyramid, so.
Really? I thought the in the game, I think the hardest boss is the vampires. I don't understand how anyone's supposed to beat them.
I've watched a number of speedruns, and apparently the way you're supposed to be vampire turn into Friedan and have a sword. It just abuse the fact, oh, that is a red hot item for RPGchick.
Hey.
I think that was the red hot stick.
Yeah, that would be the stick that they would have just walked by.
Also, this is why you don't let me restream at this time of night. This is what happens. I'm not.
No, that's perfect. You're good.
Oh, don't worry, it's getting better. Decided we're not done yet.
Poor Lord.
So anyway, actually, just later tonight, if you're, we have Secret of the Silver Blades. There's an option for the music, and also an option for an optional rescue, the Flan Clerk Sasha. Those need $88 for the music and $45 for rescuing the clerk. We have some stuff tomorrow. There's a bonus battle in Ogre Battle 64. Ultima 6 has our favorite Killing Lord British.
I love that one quite a lot.
Nobody likes Lord British. Vanguard Bandits Scala Kitties run tomorrow. It happened in the afternoon. Has a opening cutscene that is optional and is pretty cool. And it has an extra dramatic final boss fight. I don't know what makes it extra dramatic. I've only watched bits and pieces of Scala's run, unfortunately. But
just trust in the drama. Just trust in it. Scala would not lie to us.
We also have some lovely bid wars coming up. Newtopia 2, currently we have Ultros winning with $20 for naming the main character. If you want to snipe that, that's going to be one of the... That's either the run right next, or we're going to end up having 2 Newtopia runs if we have way too much time in between.
So we could
Bonnie
get
asks
double
you to please snipe that, and also remember, if you donate a $20 donation right now, you can also opt to have a Toho waifu of your very own, assigned by myself, who knows a few things about Toho, but I'm not really an expert, I just pretend to be.
Listen, I'm the one who put that name there. How dare you, Bonnie? How dare you?
Just a quick note, GG to Toaster for finishing.
No, we
Also,
GG.
hello, Toaster.
Yeah, also.
Welcome to chat.
Oh God. I left that one layer behind, and it screwed me up for a while there.
What was it that it was hiding?
It had the Rockbird statue.
Oh gosh, yeah, and Rockbird had
Yeah.
a bunch of items in it.
Yeah, it was my only way forward at that point. I was like, okay, what did I miss? And then I finally started retracing steps and saw that I had one layer outside in Greenwood.
Oh goodness. Yeah, that was a fun little seed too. Just the emblems right away. Having all 6 emblems.
Yeah, I knew there was something there if it was just, giving us them in a rush right away. And it ended up being bubble armor.
Yeah, which is so important, but it was a good seed.
Hopefully the audio balance is still good. I have attempted to fix things again.
By fix things, you mean zoom in on Lisa's eye?
Listen, no, apparently we have a request for Lisa's smile, so Toaster, you have to leave your stream up until we get Lisa, for reasons. I wouldn't look at the stream right now if you want to sleep tonight.
I'm gonna get that on the wire.
Firing it up now.
We have definitely been talking about a lot of Soul Blazer.
There's the purple stone for RPGchick as well
Excellent.
as another medical herb that we've definitely seen before.
No, we haven't seen it. It's new. It's
Five
going
out
in.
of 6 for her.
It's going in the count.
I just looked at her inventory. I thought I saw 5.
Yeah, I'm second guessing if it's 5 or 6. I think if it was 6, then they would be just going to the end of the game.
Yeah, they would probably just like beeline that if it was the 6th.
I have to say that the seed lived up to its name of herb percent because everybody who announced they had an item, it was like herbs bottle.
Oh gosh. Strange bottle, a strange cousin of the herb.
Yeah.
Herb.
Oh, maybe they do have their last thing if they're going to the waypoints.
Oh no, it's only 5 stones. I just counted.
Okay, yeah, 5.
I got the last 3 in a real hurry. This is the
Yeah.
last one here.
All right. Yeah, Inven had
And there's the
Inven on his
brownstone.
tracker
Yeah,
had the
thank-
stones flipped off.
Thank you for actually knowing what's going on in the seed, Amazing Toaster.
Yeah.
All right, so I think RPGchick has everything that she needs.
Oh, also, thanks to some donations earlier, you were assigned a Toho waifu,
Oh boy.
if you so consent. I'm
I-
trying to remember which one I assigned.
I know
Oh, yeah.
nothing about
I don't remember
Toho,
now.
so
Good, that's fine.
assign away.
I gave you Orin because she's associated with the song "Lullaby of Flame" and Toast.
Dancing grandmas!
This is the amount of thought I put in.
Well, the game thinks it's final boss time.
I can link you to the Toho wiki if you want.
I think RPGchick has everything.
Oh, did she just get the last stone?
Yeah, I believe so. And
Yeah, she did the last stone, dancing grandmas.
and I want to say she's got the soul blade for sure.
As long as she's done Magritte Castle basement, she should be good to go.
Yeah, she rolled through there.
I don't know why I didn't go there before going to Plat Tower, but I needed NPCs, so I went to Plat Tower.
Yeah, you and Inven saved Magritte Castle like entirely for the. Your routes varied a lot, but both of you ended up very late in Magritte, like not even touching it. But I think Inven's big break was going through all of gosh, what is it? The water area first.
Oh, St. Elvis.
Yeah.
I did Rockbird, and then I started moving forward because I could at that point.
Do you remember who I do? Does anyone remember who I what the Toho waifu I assigned to RPGchick was?
I don't at all.
No,
Like,
because I don't know them in the first place.
I know you don't know them in the first place.
all I know is I've
Oh, I
got
assigned her Aya, didn't I?
the spring lady for me.
Oh, I have an input here.
This is important stuff, okay?
I'm sorry. I will write it down.
No, don't write it down.
I will not write it
That is
down.
way too much effort.
Next time you tell me
And
about someone.
since we're
about-
almost done with this, we will have a sale on the donation required for a Toho Waifu. It will only be $10
Oh wow, a sale!
up until RPGchick defeats Death Toll.
Ooh, so that's about 5
That is
minutes.
not a lot of time.
No, because she's already at level 24. So.
Yeah, I may do with magic flare for most of the seed.
I still don't remember where RPGchick grabbed that light arrow.
I grabbed it really late, so probably in castle basement.
Yeah, I just remember looking away and looking back, and then light arrow.
Okay, we're getting ready for the magic.
The Phoenix magic.
Yes, that's definitely the magic I'm talking about. Oh, we're at. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this in advance. Okay.
So
Alright, we are at
began
Death
Mr.
Toll.
Bond. I see that's why we have RPGchick's name is Mr. Bond.
Mr. Bond is just a quote.
Oh, okay, that's just the
the
dialogue there.
seed is rolled. Whew.
Okay, someone requested Lisa's smile, so there we go.
Thank you for fulfilling this.
Yeah, no
Are
problem.
we saying? I'm looking at the stream and I'm seeing. Are we saying that the herb won the seed?
Well, yeah, it
Oh, it
finished.
definitely did.
It
Yes.
finished before any of you started. Okay, hold sec, we're ready. We're ready. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Now we in there.
All right, and because we are quite a bit ahead of our estimate, we're gonna have a little bit of a bonus run tonight. We're gonna have, instead of just Newtopia 2 by Von Yvonne, we're gonna have Newtopia 1 and Newtopia 2.
This is the most exciting time of my life.
Mine too.
So if you liked this game, then you should watch the game that inspired this game, Newtopia.
Mm.
Can I say that I hate that meme?
Can we say that your opinion doesn't matter? No, I'm joking.
What?
Only for
You
Newtopia!
apparently can say that and fire all of the shots.
Listen, Newtopia is fabulous. You're allowed to have your opinion.
that are nice enough to be doing runs on us.
Yeah, it's true. There we go. Now
It's
we got
a
ice too.
It's a
Alright.
decent Zelda clone.
Yeah. Is it though? Also, I believe that RPGchick is done.
All right. But
GG.
just before time gets called, Margaret Ann donates
Yeah.
$10 for a sale. Plus that pesky goose finally gave my wallet back.
That's nice.
So Margie gets a Toho waifu.
Woo.
Well, congratulations to Margie.
Look, we've got eyes and a smile. Look at us go. And we definitely had 26 very accurate medical herbs.
Aren't there only 25 in the game?
Shh, it's fine. We had 26. It's good. Are there only 25 in the game? Can someone confirm
I don't
this?
know.
I don't
That's
know.
what Kat said.
I think it's like 20 something in
20 something. Okay.
How many
Well,
medical
26
herbs
is still within 20 something,
Yeah, it
so
is.
it's obviously accurate.
I
Yeah.
just googled how many
Alright.
medical herbs, and it brought up how many medical herbs are in the.
We're getting someone.
Not even worthwhile guides have medical herb.
Oh, I think I know where that's coming from. Okay, I'm gonna mute the sound. Da-da-da! We're gonna put up some other music. Such
Right, there are-
as... Oops.
All right. So before we cut the mic, let's assign Margie her Toho waifu. We're gonna go with Patchouli Knowledge.
Okay.
She's the bookish witch and librarian of the Scarlet Devil Mansion from Toho 6.
Okay, making sure we have actual Soul Blazer music. Haha!
I wish I knew more about.
Meh, we don't need to know things. Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, cool.
I take it all back.
Yeah, knowing things is banned. Okay. Speaking of that, we are going to start to get ready for the next run. We're going to send everyone over to a setup screen. And so we're going to hear some transition. And we will be back shortly. I definitely said the right thing or something. Don't worry about it. Everything's great. Bye!
Bye.
Hello, everybody. Just popping in for a moment to read out a quick donation which we got. We got $52 from AmazingToaster saying $2 for every tracked herb in the seed. Thank you so much for that. Definitely was an accurate count, we promise. We're working through some setup here. It's a bit of a lie as to what the next game is. Newtopia 1 is actually our next game since we had a bit of extra time. We're going to go Newtopia 1 straight into Newtopia 2, so you get a bit of a bonus. So definitely look forward to that. We're going to go back and let you keep chilling to this music, and hopefully we'll be here soon. Hey all, get your panic baskets ready. We're about to switch our restreamers, so we need those panic baskets. The more we have, the faster we'll get our stream up. So this is on you, chat. I have faith in all of you. Thanks for having us. I'll see you later.